almost like Hershey Kiss in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know
I'm
all
blanking on the name right now, but yeah, I like those.
Anyway, yeah, no. So she comes in like 3 minutes before I go live. Not that anybody's watching. Who gives a shit?
Did you see what I posted in Discord? An off topic. I responded to you.
Yes. Okay. That movie looks great. It's gonna be bad. I know it's gonna be bad, but it looks great. And I bet the reason why nobody talked about the Chuck Steele one is because it uses words like tranny and faggot. And so that's the part that makes me smile, is that it's just like, it's not my fault these faggots are... It's like, oh my god, this is gonna be great.
Did you see my question beneath?
Oh no, I did not. I just saw that it was on there. Okay, hold on. Now I gotta stop what I'm doing. Go back. I'm assuming you're taking the entirety of Christmas week off. If so, are you willing to do a double feature on 12? Maybe. So I'm actually thinking of extending my Christmas vacation out a little bit, because my boss... He actually got mad at me because I told him I was taking Thanksgiving week off, but not because I was taking Thanksgiving week off. He goes, genuinely, I don't give a shit how much time you take off. Take off as much time as you want. And I was like, I don't know if it's good or bad. He's like, he goes, I don't ever have to worry about following up with you to make sure that your shit is done. Do what you want. I was like, got it. I was like, of all the times that your boss is going to say it to you, I was like, I'll take that as a win.
Oh, I was thinking for the 21st, you could do a double feature with Badlands and Muppet Christmas Carol.
Badlands and talk about like a change of pace.
gotta give you whiplash.
Why don't we watch SpongeBob and also like, I don't know.
They do have a SpongeBob Christmas movie.
Oh, good lord.
Let's watch SpongeBob and Hellraiser.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yes.
Why don't we watch Event Horizon and SpongeBob back to back? It's like, but that's such a harsh change.
Well, Dora.
Dora, followed by. Oh, good lord. Anyway,
I like some Blue's Clues in the mix.
Some Blue's Clues with your freaking was it Hostel?
Yeah, every 30 minutes with that, you gotta cut to a child's thing to like balance it out.
Man, I wish I wasn't so depressed. Maybe Dora the Explorer will help me find something like happiness.
Blue's Clues Hostel. It's like the movie Hostel, except for it's with like kids instead of.
Oh god.
Fucking like college kids.
Jeez. All right, so we got 3 Explorator flotillas.
Flatulas?
No, I said flotillas.
Flotilla?
Flautas. Explorator flautas.
Okay, are you gonna do something? What are we doing?
Well,
Apparently you can't interact with it.
I'm glad that you discovered what I had been discovering.
Can you interact with the Arc Mechanicus again?
I don't know. Maybe. What's this? I already explored that.
Yeah.
I mean, not that there's anything in there that we want. I mean, no, we cannot.
Jungle World's got that point of interest thing.
The auger abnormality.
Okay, I think this is definitely a bug because you should be able to mess with these things.
We can go down. Oh, we've already been here.
No, we've already been here.
Shut up. You know what's
You're
funny?
making me wait through 2 fucking loading screens for nothing.
You know what's funny is like 4 weeks ago I did this exact same thing.
I remember.
Okay.
You know, I completely forgot to. I forgot.
Touch yourself.
Yes. No, I forgot to.
Well, you can interact with those things now.
You try. Okay, you want to interact with them again? All right.
I mean, it might work. I don't know.
I doubt
I'm
it.
just throwing shit out here. I'm hopeful, all right?
You shouldn't be hopeful. That's bad for you.
I'm filled with hope.
Oh, this is the time of hold on, what's this? What is this? The Blessed Lamp of Petrarca.
When the fuck do you see that?
Under Falstone, it's a new what is this? Restores 50% of the hospital Medicaid kit. Okay, so do we want...
you still have shit you can do.
Well, no, these are new. So do y'all want to do Gracious Priests? That gets us replenishing like really good medikits. Or Holy Prey, which gives us a super awesome plasma pistol. I mean...
I don't care as long as we progress the story.
The Gracious Priests.
The Gracious Priests? Alright.
Yeah, we need med kits. Replenishing med kits would be fucking baller as hell. I mean, you can still do also Holy Prey, too.
The Rose of Zamarkand, because we totally didn't rip something off of Final Fantasy X. What's this? Pollen
What was Arkham?
Zamarkand. I guess I'll do that. I mean, payment in organs. Alright, we got plenty of people for this one. Complacency down by 2. They're the Lost. Let's do this. The Fang of Perdition. Sure, why not? Let's do that. I like how level 4 ranks like, oh, you can't do anything else now. It's like, I couldn't do anything else before. They're already done. I think.
Sorted goods. Games.
Do what?
Oh, I'm looking. Dargonis has shit too. I think they all have new shit to do.
Which makes me wonder, did
Charter of Minimal Rights.
the construction of pleasure chambers, sorted goods, Fellowship of the Void, scriptorium schools.
Do them all, I say.
Well, I think some of them may lock us out of other stuff, so I'm like, oh, hold on, maybe I should look at these.
Nah, they always say, like, if you take this, it always will say it blocks the other one.
It doesn't say that here.
Yep, so they just aren't blocking. Like, Filth of the Expanse blocks the Shield of the Emperor.
Oh,
and Shield of the Emperor blocks Filth of the Expanse, it directly says.
Charter rights of whatever this is. +3 icon class. Wait, what? The Rogue Trader gains +3 icon class rank fellowship, which is not much, but whatever. Alright.
Gains
Viaboo.
+3 icon class rank fellowship. So if you're a rank 3, you gain 3 times 3, so 9.
Okay, Extractum Metallicum.
The Charter of Mineral Rights. The adoption of this charter, a document that grants certain rights to commoners, is a scandalous decision. This step will allow a small group of elected commoners to rule Dargonis alongside the autocracy. Artistry.
Kiava Gamma. Let's see what you got. Compassion for the Silent. +20 Hull Integrity. I'll take it. Thank you. Decree of Diligence. Alright, might as well. The Dark Experiments. Titan Forged Lance Weapon. Woo. The Lord Captain's voice ship gains the vulnerabilities of Xenos. When did these all pop in? Like, I don't understand.
Probably the newest update.
The power of burning effects inflicted by the wearer is increased by +1 for each enemy affected by the wearer's area of attacks until the end of combat. This bonus stacks.
So that'd be good
Power
for you.
burning compulsion.
That would be good for me. The problem is that my boots that give me more... Okay, so I've got a set of boots that increases my movement speed based on my dogma, I think, and also increases the number of attacks that I can do based on my action points. So they kind of feed off of each other, where I can get like 7 attacks in one go. So it's like, yeah, it wouldn't be bad, but there could be something better, and I may already have that. Because, I mean, I don't know, maybe.
Maybe.
All right. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Xeno Skirmish. I know Fokker's ready for that. Foulstone Colony event. Okay, where's Foulstone again?
Probably should talk to the fat guy, too.
What? Why?
Because he probably had new items we could buy then, too.
That's true. We have a bunch of new stuff we can probably buy. They're probably all like, you know, stuff, but we'll see. We'll see.
Probably.
And happy Saturday, sir. To both of you. Oh, wow, okay. We're back to this.
Things are happening. Why? Not the gay man.
Oh, this faggot again, Jesus.
Yes, Austin. Speak.
What was he?
I
haven't actually had to talk for him, like...
Jamaican?
Like 2 months.
Gay Jamaican.
Gay Jamaican.
Yeah, rogue trader. Yeah. I don't know how to be a gay Jamaican. I've never fucking heard a gay Jamaican.
A gay Gajakin.
A Gajakin, yeah. I heard the city senior officers
I was like,
accountable for the misconduct. What?
so,
So-
wait, hold on, didn't we? No, they reset this entire thing. We've done this before.
Have we?
Yes, because you're like, there's criminals aboard, and I'm like, and?
Well, just fast track through this shit then.
Hold on. Well, just play it out. I mean, it's been a long time since we've done this. So maybe shush! You
I
be
hate every
silent!
storyline,
There's
including
the
this pussy. I hate him.
Uncharacteristic coldness.
What are you insinuating, esteemed Proctor?
I love the fact that you do the nose pinch.
It's terrible. It hurts so much.
Alright, I'll take this one. Heretics on
Okay.
board the ship of the Emperor's Anointed are a threat to the whole Imperium. If anyone knew of this and failed to report it, punishment will follow. Isn't that right, Vox
Sound more
Master?
Indian than Jamaican.
That's the point.
Very good.
What the fuck? No, he's Indian.
Now he's Indian. He's a very angry Indian. I am
Oh my
from
god,
New
a
Delhi.
black Indian.
I am now from New Delhi. Sucker.
Oh my god, could you imagine a black Indian? God.
Are they?
God cursed you twice.
But they. I'm confused. Anyway, fucker, it's your turn.
I mean, fuckers turn.
Dude, I want to fat. Like, no. No. I don't want to do anything with this faggot. I really don't.
Come on, do it,
No.
do it,
No.
do it. I guess we'll be here all night if you don't want to say your lines.
I do my duty honorably and will obey the Lord Captain's will, whatever it may be.
Fuck you, no.
Yes!
No.
You've already done this! I'm not doing it again!
Do it
dude.
again.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Do it
doing
again.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Oh, it's already one of those nights, isn't it? It's already one of those nights. We
Dude, I
started
don't-
off.
Dude, I want this guy dead, okay? I don't want to have to talk to him ever
I
again.
have
Fuck
uncovered
this
a
guy.
scheme involving all three of them. Wait, what? It is coordinated by the Vox Master who buries... Okay, maybe this isn't the one I thought it was. I thought this was just over general, like, oh, you've hired bad people. It is coordinated by the Vox Master who buries incriminating facts about Voidsman on your ship in the depths of the archives. Janice, Danrock, and Rava turned a blind eye to the sordid past of the new recruits and divvy up the workforce that has come into their possession.
This is completely insane accusation. We are not to bring criminals into the crew intentionally. Of course we're not. Element, we do not try to hunt down every biographical fact about each voidsman who sets foot on board, but only because that would be a hopeless endeavor.
Danrock falters for a moment.
When none of us had any intention of populating your ship with heretics.
Heretics.
Do I sound fat enough? Do I sound fat
you-
and nasally enough?
You do. See, the next thing is, what if we were to do B-word fat, you know? Where he's like, prosperous, you know. Solomon,
I
why
don't know
stage
if I
this?
can do that with bloody mouths. I'm sorry.
As like you pass out, we just hear a...
Just shove cotton balls in your cheeks.
Oh, good lord, no, don't do that. Then you'll like be picking
tasty.
out cotton hairs for the rest of like at least a week. Solomon, why stage this scene, accusing senior officers in front of the entire bridge? I was in a rush and applied the regulations I'm accustomed to using on other vessels to your flagship. It was my fault for misjudging the situation, Rogue Trader. Are we really taking fugitives into our crew? I love the interest.
Sort of.
Janrus clears his throat, shuffling from foot to foot.
Sometimes they slip through the net because we don't have information from local wardens. Sometimes we're forced to overlook an unsightly past for the sake of acquiring niche specialties. Even common smugglers, for instance, often turn to be quite an asset on Raver's crew.
We have not done this one yet, Fokker. This was completely
Yes,
different than
we
one.
have.
No,
This
we
is-
haven't. This is a completely different one. The last
the
one,
same
no,
one.
the last one was actual freaking heretics. These are just criminals. They're similar, but they're not the same. And this, come
Dude,
on.
the one we were talking about were actual criminals. That's what he was crying about. Have we done
No.
this?
The last one was heretics, actual chaos cultists kind of thing.
Heretics?
The last one. So this is a different quest.
Don't want to do this. It's not fun. It's not entertaining. It's
Roger
annoying.
Rabbit, go!
We do draw a line, however,
Fuck's
at
sakes.
even a whisper of genuine heresy and avoid Farrer's past. It just raises her gaze to you. I am sure you realize, Lord Captain, that smuggling and false cultism are both heresies in the eyes of the law, for they transgress his word, but one far more dangerous than the other, to put it bluntly.
Aren't you so excited, Fokker, that Dark Heresy is coming out too?
It is!
We have
Dude,
more opportunities to do
what-
voice work too.
We're fucking not gonna finish this goddamn game and get the rate of getting dragged off and bullshit like this.
Yes!
Just jettison this asshole in an airlock.
Let's have an uncertain chuckle.
What our esteemed Magister Hellsman meant to say is that those unfortunates are only suitable for menial labor. It's simply impossible to find qualified voidsmen in the number we require.
I've heard enough. Let's see. Trained specialist. So the first round of the flagship lands will be plus 3 more damage. Alright, what's this one? Officer's commendation. The first round of the flagship mechan. Okay. Let's see here. No, this is different because we're getting different bonuses. The first round, so in the first round, the flagship. This really doesn't matter that much. We have enough masters of the craft on board to train a new generation.
So it's basically, would you like to gain plus 3 damage in the first round, or would you like to gain plus 1 damage during the first round of combat every?
Yeah.
So I guess it's, do you use more macro cannons? Like,
We
are you
use
want to do
macro
alpha strike,
cannons.
or are you alpha strike, or are you like long-term attacks?
Well, no, because they're all only first round. So on the first round, neither of these are going to be overtly useful unless we are going to be deploying directly into combat. Like we are point blank range. And even then, they're very, very minor. So I would just go with. I would do what the rogue trader would do in this case. I'm going to go with we need to find funds for the specialist crew. No heretics aboard my ship. I am dogmatic. All right.
It will take time, a great deal of time, and will require considerable financial contribution.
Danrock stopped short under your gaze. The McShip base gained the ability.
If you command, your lordship, we will see it done.
All right. Betrayal on the bridge. Now let's go find Danrock, who... Oh, he's walking back. Never mind. I wish to buy things. The Fellowship of the Void. Mine. Buy all available. That's way easier. There we go. I now have...
I got stuff we can sell to him too.
Yeah, I was about to say, let's go find some stuff to sell.
No, you actually don't have that much to sell to him.
Damn it.
Require more minerals.
We require more minerals.
Require a lot more minerals.
Hey, more stuff. I get out of that one. Is there anybody? Nope, nothing there. I think we cleaned everybody else out. Now it's just the pirates.
Yeah, but occasionally they do. The other ones, occasionally they drop like a little patch for it and they drop new shit.
Yeah. All right. To the Coronis Expanse. What's up?
I was trying to look at what we got because there's a plasma rifle.
Plasma roof.
Didn't even notice it.
What good are you?
I don't
Oh,
know.
none of my shit updates for me.
Oversized asteroid.
I
Colonized.
think when you get done with that,
Janus.
because I'm gonna reset things because I think it's
Unfinished event word bearers. Oh, good lord.
it puts it all at the bottom. How fucking weird is that?
Where's Foulstone? Where is it? Foulstone, where are you? Oh, is this it? There it is. Whee! We have to go to Foulstone to do a thing and probably do literary things.
There's a malfunction in your anus.
Not Uranus.
I have bowel impairment?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh dear. OBS.
You have hemorrhoids.
Dogmatic plus 20. Oh, it's so good. Oh, more dogma. Give me more dogma. The Adeptus Administratum has mired the colony in a mind-numbing appraisal process, the completion of which continues to be delayed. Well, that's it? Just, okay. Accelerate the process with a generous donation. The Adeptus Administratum indignantly rejects the bribe. The evaluation procedure is delayed for the 2 months. Damn it!
Yeah.
Bastards.
Son of a bitch!
Yeah. Bastards.
Oh, you do have more things, though. You can do a Cemetery of the Faithful.
I do? Where?
Yeah.
Oh, I do. The
We require more chemicals.
bonfire of the righteous.
We require more chemicals.
We do?
We have no chemicals.
You don't.
Where
You're
is
chemical
that?
poor.
Huh. That's not good.
You got lots of guns.
Ugh.
Yeah. We
Hold
got
on.
guns,
I get
guns.
heretical plus 20 if I do this one, the Holy Prey.
Don't.
Well, I mean, my dogma is super high, so.
You've already been taking heretical things anyways the entire time. You're currently at heretical value 35.
It's like, you are so not heretical that if you tried to be heretical, people wouldn't believe you.
No anomalous object in area.
Yabba Gamma. Anything else that I can build? No. Yeah, those are all done. And I think those are all, yeah, blocks projects. Yep. Alright. Is that it? We came all the way over here for that? What a waste!
Bravo. Good job.
What a waste!
What a failure.
By Grabthaw's hammer. What a savings.
Ooh, we've got Frozen Prince that's got question mark.
Where's that?
To the left.
To the left?
Inside the green field. To
Yeah.
the left.
No,
Frozen Prince.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were saying the event was called the Frozen Prince. It's like, I don't see
No.
that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now you want to do the voice. Alright, go ahead. No, that's fine.
Well, it's something new. It's not some faggoty fag bullshit.
Alright, there you go.
You're sucking all the fun out of life.
I know. Just scroll up on the log. It'll let you do it.
A report from the middle decks, Lord Captain. Immediately after our translation from the warp, there were reports of Fox channels about black creatures appearing all over the place.
That's not nice to say about Chicago.
Those blacks are so... Oh, God, no.
That's not nice to say about Chicago.
Came right straight from the Stratos. Oh, my God. And it was your pet Xenos Marzipan who they were interested in. Several enforcers perished in battle, but we managed to avoid significant casualties because we threw watermelons.
Oh, God.
Your Xenos took out the aggressors. I would not be bothering you with this if we had determined how these creatures got onto the ship. Till we know for sure we won't be able to stop future incursions.
I just know this because I've had enough interactions with aliens. They were mandrakes. They could have infiltrated the ship through the shadows.
Pregnant pause fills the box channel. It's 8 months.
That's an 8-month pause.
In that case, guarding the decks against every shadow will not be possible. We will strengthen the security detail at key points on the vessel and hope the incident doesn't happen again.
Sir, I agree. Whee!
Oh my God.
Yes,
We're in questionable waters.
we are.
Woo!
Now the question is
There's a
this an actual This is gonna be an actual thing. Can I do it now? Ooh, Prometheum. No, I don't need Prometheum. I need chemicals.
These.
We shall go down to the ice. Are we all happy with our gear here?
Just.
All right. We've been here before.
Yeah.
Have we? Oh.
Yeah,
maybe.
this is where we had like the weird. Hold on. I believe there were like Eldar towers we had to blow up here.
Stop. There.
Okay, I guess we haven't been here. Also,
sure.
can we
Oh, no, I guess
design
we haven't.
all future battle tanks in the form of the Lehman Russ?
Something of interest.
Medicaid.
Accomplished.
By the
Done.
nature of the injuries, it is clear that the head of this man was literally wrenched off. Wow.
I
Somebody
rise to
unscrewed
the
that
occasion.
man's head. A fragment of ship plating bearing unholy symbols. It seems the vessel was shot over the planet as some of the debris reached the surface.
We got a Chaos Marine.
Got a Casmarine?
Cas
Yep, we
Marine.
got a Chaos Marine.
Hold on,
Not a
I got
Cas
this.
Marine.
I got this. I got this. I got this. Hold on.
Hey,
yep,
Mr.
good.
Chaos Marine man.
Fine.
Hit
on.
me with your
You go
hyper beam.
around.
Why would I want to do that when I could shoot him with my special special beam?
Kamehameha his ass.
I am gonna Kamehameha his ass.
One of these days I should actually watch Dragon Ball, maybe.
Well, that would be Dragon Ball Z more. Yeah, you didn't really use Kamehameha that much in the original Dragon Ball.
Yeah, no, that's like the get me out of jail free card. All right, I can't hit him with that.
Why?
I will not be deterred. They will cast you into eternal darkness.
Death to the false emperor.
Wait, why does he sound
They'll
like a
say will.
robot?
Because he's got the death mask on.
Does
'Cause he
he?
bears the word of truth. Also, there's a Hellbrute.
It's fine. I can punch the thing's
There's
armor.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my god. There's
three
so many!
Marines and a Hellbrute.
That's
my
a lot
Jesus.
of Chaos Marines. We should, you know what?
That's a
That's a lot of damage.
that's a lot of fuck me.
Well, luckily their dildos have spikes on the end of them.
Well, thank God, it'll make for easier penetration when it
Yeah,
goes
no.
on my ass.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like you won't have to worry about breaking a hymen or anything because they'll break everything else along with it.
Well, thank fuck.
Yeah. I would hate for something bad to happen.
Why did I start low on fucking action points?
I have no idea.
Well, you might get hit, sorry.
Oh, dare you?
There you go. That's the ticket. Shoot him again.
I can't because it's like I'm missing action points and shit for some fucking reason.
It's a feature, not a bug.
Did you hurt yourself again, and that's what made you like not be able to do
No,
stuff?
we're literally fresh on the fucking planet, dude.
That means nothing. Did you hurt yourself to spite me?
Are you? Did you
I'm
do a
thinking
special
about it.
one? Did you become temporarily like a card?
Oh, I feel bad for Pascal. He's got a -10 to willpower bonus.
He doesn't rely on willpower.
I know. That's because we were in Kamara. I think I had him do something.
Oh, that's right. He has unholy flesh.
Yeah. And so he did something that kind of screwed him over.
Yeah, he's like, why is the reason for living now?
Oh, that's okay. Good lord. Kibble, I forget how weird Kibble's character model is.
Also, motherfucker, dude. I swear to God, I'm putting everything into his ballistic skill going forward.
Are you trying to play Alien RPG? Is that what you're doing?
What are you talking about?
You couldn't pass a roll?
Dude, I shouldn't be fucking missing. It's like fucking bullshit.
Oh, with that guy? Yeah, you're not gonna hit that often.
No, I've rebuilt him to a
Wow.
fucking like plasma sniper. Like no.
Well, you did,
He should
and
not be missing.
He did. He double dead.
As he should.
I mean, that... Manifestation. You know, I actually have one of these, and I've had him since the Dark Vengeance box set, and I've never painted him.
What, a Hellbrute?
A Hellbrute, yeah.
You have a fucking Hellbrute.
Yes.
You know how expensive that had to have been expensive.
Nope, the box set was $100.
Exactly. Had to be.
$100 how long ago?
That was... Jeez, when did Dark Vengeance come out? Hold on, I gotta look that up.
I see Amazon.
Why is he shooting the Hellbrute? Oh my god!
Oh, holy crap.
Cabela!
Sorry, I was...
Cabela,
Jeez!
Oh
why?
my god, and Dirkwall too, what the fuck?
So that would be 2014 is when it came out, and its value has increased by over 300%. Okay, so what I should be doing is investing in these box sets and just not opening them.
Seriously.
No, they have a Chaos Hellbrew on Amazon for $65.
Jeez!
What release is it? Is it like, you know...
There's only
the
one
same as-
release.
Okay.
So it was a one-time
mean-
run. Get in the robot,
just-
Shinji! Sorry, continue.
No, I was just wondering if it's the exact same item, that's all.
Yeah, no, so a lot of their box... So the way that Games Workshop does their box sets is they only make a limited number of them. And when they're done, they're done. They do not make any more of them. So,
For some stuff, I think.
no. They make a limited run of all their boxed games, and then they're done. That is...
I thought they're like their starter sets.
You can
They
do
make
your
a
turn
whole
while you
bunch of
talk, you know?
those.
I'm thinking about what I want to do.
Me? If you insist.
So,
Lord
okay,
Captain.
so you're right. The starter sets, yes, but I'm talking about the specialty games.
Yeah. Like when I say I think they do, like they just keep those running. I mean, you know, like basic bitch shit, like you know, like Chaos Cultists or
Yeah, so any of the starter boxes, like
Genius Healers.
yeah, well, those I don't count those as box sets because those aren't specialty games. It's like Space Hulk
Yeah.
and things like that.
I'm not
Yeah.
accustomed to being ordered around.
Those games they run them very temporarily.
If you insist.
Well, I was
Lord
hoping you'd run the
Captain.
other way, but okay. Crap. Well.
If I may.
I still got him. Let's see. Oh, no!
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Well, apparently when that
Hellbrute's
Hellbrute dies, it's gonna give all of the enemy troops 30 momentum.
It also allows the Hellbrute's number of attacks per turn is increased by +1 and deflection is decreased by -1 for every 10 stacks of a Boundless Malice. So like every hit he lands, he can continuously like, holy fuck, he could get like, get so many fucking turns, potentially.
Alright, so the end. It sounds like Pokemon cards, albeit I heard it might be crashing. But Pokemon cards?
Yeah, Pokemon cards are always
I am a
interesting
navigator,
market.
not a servitor.
I'm trying to boost you as much as I can, but I got nothing. But anyway, so they only make so many copies of a game before they essentially before they just stop printing it, right? So that if they say, hey, our goal is to sell 1 million copies of something, they will print those 1 million copies and then be done with it. Then they will leave it alone.
Okay, what is he getting from them shooting him?
I don't think they're getting anything. I think it's just like he's taking up the majority of their.
No, they're if the AI is doing this right, they're actively fucking us over hard because he's getting increases to his Boundless Malice. So now he gains a +1 attack per turn. So he has up to 1,000 he can get.
His
Okay.
Malice counter is the Hellbrute's current number of attacks per turn is 1.
Yeah, that's a plus.
No, I know. Oh, is it a +1 to his
Yeah,
additional?
that's
Okay.
a plus. So like if
Then
you
yeah,
do
we're gonna
one
get
attack-
uber fucked.
Yeah, and that can go up to like, yeah, so every 10, so 1,000 divided by 10, is how many attacks you can potentially go up to.
All right, so
Probably
we
try
got
and cut him in half.
So we gotta nuke this guy and nuke him fast. Got it.
Yeah, because if the AI is actually being smart about this and actively shooting that guy just to, boost up his damage potential, yeah, that's gonna hurt. That means that every turn he's gonna be able to gain an extra attack.
All right, so Abelard, I need you to get in front of me, but I can move kind of far. Can Abelard move all the way over there? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Shit. Well, I need to nuke him. I need to
Right.
take it. I need to take his armor out. That's all I know I need to do.
I mean, if I probably combine a whole bunch of running stuff, I could probably get up there.
And so shall it be done.
There's one. Oh, he's almost dead.
Rejoice in
Yeah, every
service.
one hit comes.
Two. I got more coming. Three.
Another step towards our ultimate victory.
Ah! Screw you all! I can
Well,
nuke
there-
the boss!
Well, FYI, they just all gained 30 momentum too with his death.
And I'm gonna run backwards. This now becomes your problem. I'm going to kneel down in full
Hallelujah,
cover.
praise the Lord.
Yeah.
On the bright side, Kelbella now can actually take a hit probably because they don't do AoE damage.
So, again, I just want everybody to know that, oh, thank you so much, you've boned us. Like, no, I've saved you.
Cabela can avoid any attacks as long as they're not AoE. So
Jared says, yeah, like the value might be dropping. How so? Their value is already pretty piss poor. I mean, Pokemon cards.
don't you judge my Pokemon anime card.
Dude, I have Pokemon cards from the myth. Now it is time to bravely run away. Yeah, no, I walked up and I nuked the boss. And people are like, oh, you coward. It's like, yeah, no. Fighting literally everybody is not high on my list.
Why not?
Is a
You're the
blessing.
hero. You should fight everybody.
I am the hero, but even the hero knows when to not. Oh, there you go. Dead, dead, dead. Yeah, no. God, I love my character. The dogma build I did entirely by accident.
Brings me no
There you go. Just kill all the cultists. That's fine. Eat all of them, Kibbles.
Yay,
Just
Kibble
eat
for
all
feast.
of them. Yeah, just. My name is Kibble's Blood Feast.
the other side.
I just want to go to war with the Rand so much. Oh God, please let me go see a war with the Rand. Anyway.
And
There's more kibbles and bits and bits and bits everywhere.
There's bunches of gibbets.
above.
There's giblets
work?
everywhere.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Death from above. Death from above. Death from above. Death from above. And I run back to base and get out there. And get on the field.
Oh, yeah. See, I want to hear everybody else say how much of a coward you are.
Well, I mean, he still had a heroic act. Couldn't he have done something with that?
No, I have to be next to an enemy to use my heroic axe. It won't just let me activate it.
But Jared, I mean, I have Pokemon cards from the original run that are worth 20 cents, and again, I didn't collect them because they were going to be worth money. I collected them because I liked the game.
Yeah, but worth 20 cents now is worth nothing.
Yeah, basically. So it's this is a waste
Not
of
basically,
time.
absolutely. It has no
no.
fucking monetary value.
No, they're completely worthless. And so, I think I have a few first editions,
Oh,
a
I'm
few second
breakdancing.
editions.
I'm
Oh,
breakdancing.
hold on, I'll save and reload. Yeah, most of the cards that I have are pretty worthless. Now, I think the ones that matter are the if I had a first edition, perfect condition, holographic Charizard, then yeah. You collected the wrong cards by the sounds of it. I know a guy that sold some of the cards and got over $3,000. Well, it's not like I was sitting there trying to, again, the cards that I have, I had to kind of finagle my way into possession, right? I started off...
sitting there this is for my retirement.
No,
Yeah, but-
I got them from... So I started my entire collection with essentially 11 cards, and I grew that into a full-blown collection. And that collection did not come from me buying cards, but making trades. And so it was basically me for 3 or 4 years just trading and trading and trading and trading and trading until finally I had this massive collection. Some cards aren't super valuable or rare. Sure. I think at one point I had a first edition Charizard in my collection. And it was in really good condition too. But I traded it for 3 other cards. Which again, you'd say, oh, those are worthless. Well, I was always around people that had Charizard, so I always thought that I'd have an opportunity to get more. And I just never did at the end. I think I got a first edition Gyarados, like a first edition Gyarados. I think. I'd have to, you know, I have the things next to me. Oh, no code. Let's see. Oh, let me check. I mean, I literally have the
Right.
Let's see. They got a first edition Arbok, but he's not holographic. First edition Ekans.
You.
I even have some Japanese cards. See, the one thing that always got me though is they did the secondary release and the what are they called, like the jungle releases, and so I don't have the original runs of some of the original cards, but I have their jungle releases. It's the same art, same everything. It just has like a little like a flower next to their name. What I really liked is I really like the gym leader ones. I really like the gym leader cards. Let's see. Arcane. I got a couple of Arcanines, but and I have one holographic. I believe first run of Blaine's Arcanine. Let's see. Where's my Gyarados? Oh, I have a first edition Machamp. Yep. Still in the package.
Machamp.
Machamp. Machamp. Oh, I have a Japanese Brock's Rhyhorn holographic. Rocket Scyther. Where's my? There it is. Nope, this one's not first edition. I know I did at one point. Well, let's make sure I don't have two of them. I may have two of them. Who knows? Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's Team Rocket one. Never mind. Yeah, it's Team Rocket one. But it is original run, though, so it's not like it's a complete waste. I really like the artwork of these things. The original artwork for Pokemon was freaking awesome. Oh, I got a first edition Dark Jolteon and a regular Jolteon.
Requesting healing.
Huh?
No, Dirkwall needs healing.
I will try to heal him as soon as I can. Yeah, I'm sure that there are some people that like they have like a. Again, I couldn't spend lots of money on booster packs. I had to trade for everything I have, so. I have a second run of Mewtwo. I even have some promo cards like the Zapdos, the Moltres. I believe I even have one of the cards for the. Where is it? What was one of the promo cards for the first Pokemon movie that released in theaters? Oh, what was that? It's somewhere in here.
Or the movie.
No, so the first Pokemon movie.
Yeah, I remember the first Pokemon movie.
So they gave out promo cards. And I forget what the promo card was. I remember near the end of my my time collecting Pokemon cards, I was really focusing on getting the Team Rocket cards and the who's left?
There's like 3 cultists and a Chaos Marine.
Oh, so nobody.
I'm not accustomed
Come here,
to being
you!
ordered around.
Damn you! Damn you!
That is foolishness.
Hey, DC.
If I may,
Fine, nothing works. I'll end my turn. Yeah, I know. Nearing my end of collecting Pokemon cards, I was really focused on getting Japanese cards and Team Rocket cards, and I don't really know why it was that I decided to do that, but I did.
Your end is nigh.
Can't hit any of those. Can't hit any of those, so I'm just gonna set you on fire.
And so shall it be done.
There you go.
This
Still,
marine
this
is
game's
on
still.
fire.
Yes. That dude is on fire. Dirkwald, where are you?
Rejoice.
I was right next to you.
There you go.
So you ran away.
Bravely ran away.
I turned that area to your left into a no man's land.
I see that. I see the purple drink mixed in with the bad drink.
Purple
will
drink
not
mixed
be
in with the
deterred.
Slimer High C. You hear those?
That's purple drink mixed in with what?
Slimer High C. Do you remember the Slimer branded High C?
Actually, now that you say it, yes, I do remember that. Holy crap! All right, let me put my cards back up.
The dance macabre. I'm gonna poke you with my sword. Oh my god, is he dead?
Let's see if I can dance macabre my ass up to the final group of enemies.
It's just gonna fucking leapfrog all the way over there.
A ballerina.
You played a game of Frogger, man, trying to cross the street.
Oh yeah, I will.
Really, Myth? Nothing works. Have you tried shutting it off and turning it back on again? That should fix your problems. No, it never does.
No.
What happened? What happened?
Throw your sword. Throw your sword.
I can't throw my sword.
Throw it!
Not an option.
Years of academy training wasted!
Abelard, you failed me for the last time.
Anyway, yeah, so now I've got some, I mean, they're not like the best cards you can find, but for what I was able to get, wow. Did you just take like the noisy cricket and just kill somebody in one shot?
Though
Yes,
that wasn't
I
a
did.
noisy cricket because he's still in one piece.
That's true. He didn't break his arm and fly back 20 feet. Because somebody thought, what if I put a 50 cal in like a 22?
What a great little gag the cricket was.
That was great. You gotta give me this thing. It's like, oh.
It's like, what is? I feel like I'm gonna break this damn thing.
Dude, I
He's to use it blows up.
love the design of the Men in Black guns. Oh, they were great. The guns in Men in Black were awesome. Although the video game for Men in Black was pretty piss poor.
How did I get healed?
I healed you.
Oh. Just let somehow.
Damn. What is the armor value on these guys? Like,
Don't know.
trash can?
25% in deflection of 0. They are cultists.
That's true. They
Don't
are.
know what you're expecting.
Look, look. Cultists can be
They'd be
fun
lucky.
too. You know,
They could be.
I don't know
but
if
they'd
they
be
actually
lucky to
have
have, like, a
rules for
wet piece of
chaos,
paper.
but there was a time when chaos could be anything, and you just used the rules for that unit, and then they got special rules. So, like, if you had guardsmen that you wanted to play as traitor guardsmen, they cost the same, their abilities were the same. I want to say everything was the same except for their special abilities. Like like some of their bonuses would be different because they're chaos and not imperial.
I can't shoot nothing. This
Speaking
is
of Imperial, are
gay.
we all excited for Total War Warhammer 40k?
Okay, when you told me that, I was really hoping that was like a joke.
Nope.
I am not looking forward to that in the slightest.
Finish him.
I can't hit him.
The thing is, like, the game could turn out good.
It won't.
I think if they did something like Empire at War, the old kind of game.
No. No.
Yeah.
Me.
No, give a
If
turn
you
to
insist,
Shoot him.
Captain.
Okay, there we go.
Like if they just remade Empire War or Empire at War, that like old Star Wars strategy game, it'd probably be okay. I think it wouldn't be the best of games ever, but it might like turn out decently.
No.
But it won't. It's not what it's gonna be.
No. The pulpit is almost attacked. It was no doubt fiercely defended nearby the Nearby lies the body of the preacher. It was from here that he recited his last prayer. No, it will not be good. I'm not into men like that.
watches
says DC.
over us.
That's unfortunate for them. Ow! Ooh, perfume. Manly perfume.
The Fort Warehouse of the planet's defenders. The crates marked provisions are empty, and the weapons are simple and of poor quality. Just real.
You know, okay, so as much praise as Expedition 33 has gotten, I feel like I should play it. I don't know. I saw somebody play the first 15 minutes of it, and I was like, okay, it doesn't seem awful, but I don't know if it sounds like my kind of game.
Well, I ended up picking it up because it's on sale.
Oh, tell me how it is. I may want to play it. Who knows?
Where's a good grenade for me? Where's a good grenade for me?
What's this?
We have goods inside this chest.
Indeed, we do.
You have a chest inside these goods.
Oof.
Tearing Vengeance. And Boots of Decay. Each
We
time the
shall
warrior uses a
reclaim
major
what
set
is
to power all
rightfully
enemies
ours.
in the line of sight.
Ow!
30% of their deflection until the start of the wearer's next turn. That could be good.
Why am I not seeing these things in the
And
inventory?
Tearing Vengeance. So it's a spasmody thing? Why are you not seeing them in the inventory?
Yeah.
It happened to me too, so you gotta sort. Oh, you gotta resort it. It seems. I think there's a bug with us, so like you just have to desort.
Oh,
and
okay.
resort.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Anyway, so I saw the intro for 40K Total War, and honestly, I think that it's going to... I think when Dawn of War 4 comes out, they're going to have Total War 40K, or Total War 40K or whatever. I think that Total War 40K is going to have an amazing first year, and then it's going to very, very quickly drop off. If they're going to let you zoom down that far into a fight, and they expect you to micromanage and do all the stuff that, you know, they've done in the past, I just don't see it. I just don't see it.
There's also, so I was watching one of the videos on it. It looks like they're gonna have like way more customizability to its units, where they want to turn it into like a hybridized,
Let the
faster
faith
version of the
guide my
tabletop. It
path
seems
to
like.
glory.
I'm
Where you can, sorry.
it's an ambitious project. I don't dislike the idea. I just don't see Creative Assembly being able to pull it off, especially with the quality of work they've been doing recently.
I'm not sure. They want you to be able to, I guess, though, have like a where you get like your captain to where you can outfit him with special items, I guess. So you'll be able to outfit all the different units potentially with different items, I guess, is their idea. It's very weird their plan for this game is, and I don't think it's going to turn out the way they hope it would.
I don't think, again, yes you do, Myth, you're hateful. Hello. Sanctify all chambers of the void ship one more time. There we go. I just don't see... The problem with Total War Warhammer 40K, or Total War 40K, is because there needs to be lots of melee in 40K, or sorry, in Total War, because that's kind of the way the engine is built. Ranged combat doesn't really work that well. You can make it fun, but that means you really, really have to focus on a few different other things. Something that they haven't done in the past. Or there needs to be short combats and high lethality. I'm not really sure they're willing to do that. Oh, let's see. There you go. Because that was kind of one of the problems in like Total War Empire, is that it's not that it's bad, but the lethality for some of those fights just feels like you're just watching guys trade shots back and forth. And it just doesn't really have the same level of fighting. Space Marines and Orcs do both melee and... No, they do, but that's not the issue. The issue is that in the way 40K... Or sorry, Total War runs its combat is a bit more drawn out. So you'd have to up the lethality on it quite a bit. An officer of the Augur team reports that this world, covered in thick forests and steep mountain ranges, is of no particular interest except for one fact. A fierce battle has unfolded between a group of Xenos. A multitude of small ships are concentrated around one area. Some of them heavily damaged or outright destroyed. Around the cluster of ships, scanners detect a plethora of xenoforms employing unidentified weapons and technology. Ooh, unidentified weapons. Marzipan supposes that in this location, the surviving warriors of the Reaving Tempest could engage their pursuers from the other cabals that crave their deaths. The Xenos is determined to land on the planet and meet with the Dark Eldar from his cabal, or unceremoniously barge into the battle, whoever the enemies may be. The Xenos demands that the Lord Captain's best warriors sit out with him. Let's see. I like number 4. Just like, yes, I have no problem here. Let's see. Okay, Myth is such a woman. He wants to argue just because he's bored and needs drama because he's boring. I like how me looking at Creative Assembly's history is me complaining about nothing. What do you mean the man's always going to keep going back to the cigarettes and the booze? Like, well, he's done it the past decade, so I just assume he's going to keep drinking and smoking. What do you mean the man's going to go have sex with a hooker? It's like, well, he does it pretty regularly. What do you mean the company's going to keep fucking you and fucking it up? It's like, well, they've been doing it for over a decade. You know what I bet? I bet Apple will come out with a new iPhone next year. Look, that's my prediction.
With less RAM. No, they're already doing that. There's like,
yeah,
like low model phones are coming out with 4 gigs RAM now.
Because RAM's, it's going to be expensive now. Think about that. Think about the fact that our old phones for a little while are going to be like the greatest thing ever.
Think about the fact that we're about to get priced out of PC gaming.
You know what's even funnier?
PC gaming and everything. GameCube was going to come around. It's going to save it all.
What's up?
The GameCube will be the answer.
The GameCube.
No thanks.
You know what? I'm feeling squirrely. I'm gonna let Marzipan take a melee, take part in the melee alongside the assault squad. Oh, we got trophies. Ooh, we got a fusion gun.
Arachnotech. You got a fucking Arachnotech weapon.
Archaeotech. Look at that.
Or Archaeotech. I can't.
Deals an additional 60% damage to burning enemies. Oh, whoever gets a hold of this with me is gonna be like my best friend.
No,
you'd have to use an Eldari.
No, you
have to use one of the space Jews.
No, you can. No, because what you can do.
Well, you can get the proficiency for it, but who's going to do that?
Ooh, another one. Look at that, another auger anomaly. It's a burning world this time. Another burning world. This time the fires come from within the planet. The perpetual volcanic activity creating powerful cyclones of gaseous ash clouds ensue. Now that you know what to look for, your augers easily locate traces of the mysterious underground constructions. Send sacred machines to explore the peculiar constructions. The operation is difficult, but proceeds without a hitch. The machines make way to the unusual constructions and return carrying priceless samples, seemingly uninteresting. These plates and weaves of heat-resistant material cause great excitement among the tech priests. The explorers are convinced that you are holding the artifacts of a unique ancient Xeno civilization. The crew is now calling the Builders from the Flame. These creatures were accustomed to the incredibly high temperatures of the burning worlds. They may have been a silicon-based life form or even sentient colonies of bacteria. So they made this? More evidence is required if the research is to continue. Excellent. Anything else? No. Planet Shar. They warped into the StarCraft universe. I mean, yeah. Myth says he's squirrely. He wants nuts. No.
Either that or a finger in his butt.
Ugh. Butt finger. Let's see. Where else can we go?
Got a big question mark on Wraith Hawaii.
Yeah, I just saw that. There we go. Just go here.
That's away from it.
No, it's not. I gotta go over here. Oh, I'm sorry. Wraith Tavari. Yeah, sorry. Where was I going? I saw another one. Sorry. Wraith Tavari. Where is that?
Wherever you're going is fine. I don't care. I just, I thought you were heading for Wraith, and it was like you're going in the wrong direction.
Don't tell me which direction is the right direction. I'll tell you which direction is the right direction.
Listen here, buddy.
Don't you worry about blank. You let me worry about blank. Come on, give us a space battle. I can't make them produce a space battle. That's the problem. Dark Eldar void ships. That's something to let Fokker do. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. We should probably equip our ship with the new stuff we got.
Did we get any new stuff from there?
We did, actually. We got some new guns, and I believe we got... Did we get some... Hold on, let's see. Newest to oldest. Firing
Also
range
a
of
bunch
lance weapons.
Scrap metal.
Parachute turns. I thought we got some new stuff here.
Well, we got a new Mars pattern Class 3 Typhoon engine that's going to screw our maneuverability, but we go a lot faster.
Speed is more
Thunder
important.
Strike
Yes?
macro cannons are short range. It was 2 for 21, but our other Crucible Tempest is better. It's 2 for 26.
Let's see. Provides void ship weapons with a targeting data, granting 90% hit chance and 20% critical hit chance. The Eye of the Omnissiah provides a 92% hit chance and a 15% critical chance. I mean, I guess we really don't have to do that. I mean...
Here we go. Our port and starboard guns just got upgraded to long-range plasma macro cannons that fire 3 shots at 39.
There we go. See, I knew we got new stuff for a reason.
Firing range lance was reduced by 5, but the damage is increased by 30%.
Fire the proton cannon, says DC. I agree. We should fire more proton cannons.
No, we got shield amplifier and fighters. We can place the fighters. We don't use those that often.
I mean, we do, but...
Not really. We don't. We rarely launch those things.
Replace
I think increasing the lance's damage by 30% would be a good trade-off.
Oh.
We lose a few squares of range, but we get 30% increased damage.
Where is that? Which one's that one?
That was the focusing lens. Firing range of lance weapons is reduced by -5, but their damage is increased by 30%.
Focusing lens, focusing lens,
I
focusing
already put it on there. It's in the arsenal.
Okay. Alright.
I was just looking through the rest of the ship to see if there's anything there's.
So the firing range of lance weapons is reduced by 5, but their damage is increased by 30%. Okay. Long live the Figas. Glory to the fighters! So, have you seen the new Dune movie? I don't even know.
No.
Black ammo one's not too bad either, theoretically.
Which one?
Which one?
Flak ammo arsenal allows flak shots to be fired from kinetic macro cannons. The flak shot deals 22 damage to each target in a 3x3 area.
Where is it? I don't see it.
It is a yellow one.
The
It's in the
flak ammo
third row.
arsenal
Yeah, flak ammo
allows
arsenal.
flak shots to be fired from kinetic macro cannons. Whoops. Flak deals 22
I mean,
damage
that'd
to
just be
20
good for targets. I mean, for
Well, I don't
torpedoes.
know that we want to actually trade up any of our other things because we got the shield amplifier and then we got the focusing lens.
Yeah.
Gonna have to take the place of one of those. We can. Oh, we don't really use our RAM that much.
I use RAM all the time. What are you talking about?
Ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha.
Yes. Yes. Giggle for me. Giggle. Alright, ready?
Just double checking if our armor plate can have any upgrades.
Myth gets rammed. No, railed. It's very different.
He likes
Anyway.
getting paid.
I saw the Total War stuff. It's an interesting idea. I know it's been talked about
I think we're
before.
good.
I'm not really sure they're going to be able to pull it off. I think that they're the small things that they need to do.
Save?
What?
You save?
Yeah, I'll save before we went in.
Well, yeah, but I mean, we made changes, so that's what I was saying. Save.
Look, I don't want to save after I make changes. What if they're bad changes?
Well, it's easier to undo them as opposed to have to go through there and do all this shit again.
On the edge of the system, a few crippled xenoships, barely visible in the darkness of space, huddled together. Not displaying any of the usual hostility, the Xenos are stuck in inactivity, entirely ignoring the Road Trader's presence. The Augur team has detected a number of damaged void ships, each afflicted with several system failures and bearing a few dozen living creatures. An attempt to identify their drive signatures is met with failure, but the scanners pick up an exchange of data between the ships along an encrypted channel. Marzipan recognizes the vessels as those of the Reaving Tempest Cabal by their silhouettes and markings. The news that his Cabal's warriors survived their insatiable kin's bloodthirst fills the Xenos with a grim resolve. Marzipan turns to the road trader with a demand to leave the detected ships unharmed. The Xenos yearns to meet them in person. Oh, well, okay. Alright, what? I need a
You
tiebreaker.
get things.
That's true,
You're not
there
gonna
are
get
things.
things from Azrael flying to
Think,
them.
think,
Stop.
stop thinking of it if you
all,
look at the world.
they're all dirty things. What the fuck do we care? We don't use those assholes.
That's true.
That is true. Well, sorry, Marzipan. We're destroying the Xenoships. The darkness of space is torn by a sequence of white and red detonations, which rapidly consume the Xenoships. Moments later, the only thing that remains of them is but an incandescent debris chaotically drifting in the gloom. Watching the fire... What's up?
I said no fight, Zed.
Well, I mean, you know, who knows what we would have ran into. Watching the fire consume the Kabalites' vessels, Marzipan hisses odious Xenos curses so complex and savage the Lord Captain's elucidator is incapable of making any sense of them. That is unfortunate.
Are we leaving?
We're
There's
checking the rest of the
spaceship.
stuff there. There's a station.
Well, there's nothing that's actually on our list of things to do, so I thought we would leave.
Oh, okay.
We can go back, I mean, I don't know. Let's see here.
Chase the goal of merit.
I mean,
I think there's also on Kiavagama to do too.
I think so. So, Austin, what do you think? Do you think there's something that's going to be worth it for that? For Total War Warhammer? Because I don't see
I
it.
think in 10 years, I think in 5 years there will be.
I just don't. I don't know. I don't see anything useful from. I don't know. Their track record so far does not leave me with a lot of hope. I think that Dawn of War 4 looks more promising than Total War Warhammer, or so Total War 40K.
Well, the funny part about that is Dawn of War 4 has more units for you to use in battle than what this 40k game
my
does.
destiny among
The Total
the
War game
stars.
does. The Total War game only shows them off using 12 units, whereas the
I'm really splitting up. What's going on here?
Ugh. Two skeletons are lying in strange positions, as if one was either carrying or hugging the other and did not let go even in death. Their gear is badly damaged and decayed.
I think we've already been here. The
My
leave is
faith is
grayed
my
out.
Have
shield.
we?
yeah we've done.
Well, then
this
why does it
before.
say that it doesn't... Why is it highlighted? It's highlighted.
It is. I mean, we can go down there. and see.
Experience? Nothing matters more.
No,
Yeah, you
your
can still
duty.
examine. I think when they updated
Yeah,
it, I think it removed a lot of progress.
We had this fight here, and there's like turrets and shit.
Yeah.
I can class demolition. Blow up the structure.
Nuke that
Oh,
bitch.
maybe what it is that now we can actually do this mission because our levels are higher. So now we can do it right. This unsettling structure adorned in strange masks vaguely resembles the antenna of a powerful transmitter. At its base, you see a cogitator and a few other devices. It seems that some part of the structure is buried underground. Blow it up! You set the charges carefully. Without a doubt, the structure will be destroyed with expert precision along with the underground part. Okay. I think that's what it was. We couldn't do that because we couldn't destroy that beacon. I bet that's what it was.
Compared to naval service, that
Oh.
was barely a challenge.
Brr.
We are bound by
You know, I think in
the
about 5
masses.
years there'll be a worthy title. Total War Warhammer 40k. I just really find it funny the fact that the Total War game it now is only going to let you have 12 units in a fight, whereas the Dawn of War 4 game is going to let you have like 20 or more.
And people wonder why I think that Total War is a complete waste of fucking... It still shows up as a distress signal. There must be something borked in the game.
Never.
And... Let's see, there was one other game that I
Smoogler.
saw that really didn't... Smooglers? That does sound like an alien or whatever. Smooglers. Watch out for the smooglers, guys. They smoogle. Whoa! That's a... Wow! Okay. Surprised the ugly bastard didn't expect this turn of events, did you? Thought you
He's
could
saying
just
the
roll-
lines. He's literally speaking the lines.
Oh.
The crippled and body than
Okay.
corrupted mind.
I will not die in
Yeah, we're done.
No, we're not.
Does something
Oh, God.
No, we're done.
you, Lord Captain?
I got an idea.
No, we're done.
What about this?
Oh wait, it doesn't matter because it did no damage.
Yeah, we took wounds though,
Make me
or
forget
fresh
his
injuries.
sacred words.
One moment.
Burn the heretic.
Stand by.
Kill the mutant. Purge the unclean.
Let's get rid
Wow.
of all of our temporary wounds.
Which way do we want to go? Do we want to go? We can't go straight. We don't have any demolition charges. We can go to the left or to the right.
Do you have any more of those
Lump
special
it.
medikits?
Audience,
I have
do.
medikits.
The special ones that get rid of
you are in the
traumas?
presence of
Yes,
House
I do.
Orcelio.
Hold on. These ones I have are supposed to recharge each match. So
Nobody's got any trauma. Oh wait, no.
No,
what's her name's
it
dead.
doesn't cure, like, traumas. There we go.
Color the uncolored.
Let's just walk
We
down
shall
here.
reclaim what is rightfully ours.
The shadows reveal their secrets.
I'm walking that way.
One. There we go.
I did fine.
A fragment of an orc energy weapon capable of teleporting targets using warp energy. Ah. Roughly sawed off with a las cutter. Cannot be repaired. The particularly strong orcs wear hulking impenetrable armor, complete with a lethal weapon not entirely dissimilar to a power claw.
Let us
Excellent
walk this
matters.
path to the end.
Self-propelled rail carriage that once transported high resistance between stations.
Goods!
Well, I mean, it's a body, but sure.
Hey, Dill, what are you messing
shadow
with?
auctions
This-
attract
the
connoisseurs of forbidden artifacts.
guy said
a
not
lot
to
the
touch the
size of
goods.
earned owner.
Bugger off, Ollie, and mind your
A
own
whole
business.
shuttle load of treasures.
No!
Oh. Uh-oh.
Somebody.
Oh god, it's the servitor and it's counting down.
Oh god, it's Muslim!
Ha.
I knew it! I heard him say it. I heard him say Allahu Akbar, and then he exploded.
There are handprints
Exploded
on
onto the
dusty
scene.
surface. Something was recently taken from here. Somebody carefully polished shards of Odari rifles and chainswords. There is a label with an individual number attached to every piece.
To investigate. What is that? Something of interest.
All I know is
Jesus
that
Christ.
whoever's in here wanted to collect the booby statue here,
Hold.
which I appreciate.
Done.
With each step,
I too like to
That's
collect
corpse
booby
in a fancy
statues.
attire, likely that of an adventurer, rather than a smuggler.
Would you not?
What? I didn't do anything.
You just triggered the fucking thing.
Ow.
you'll regret this.
I mean, we could also blow up this. Do we want to blow up this like weird box up here too?
Oh my god, why
I
does it
still
keep
cannot
pausing?
believe Lady Theodora kept such terrible secrets from us.
Oh, is this
What
Lady
else do we
Theodora's
know?
stuff? I don't even know.
No. I think the guy's just wigging the fuck out to wig the fuck out.
My god. I mean, this does seem like something that a rogue trader would keep around, you know? Like a bunch of just random stuff.
Oh, hold on. Looks like there's stuff up top. Do you want me to jump down and activate this stuff?
What is this stuff? What are you talking about?
Over here. Other side of this wall.
Where?
Yeah, to the right of the wall. I mean, to the left of this wall. We go up and around. It looks like we'll get goods, and there's something we can activate.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So shall it be.
So like we have this giant shelf right in front of us here. Just past it, if you hold down tab, you can see that it highlights items. And it shows that there's a plant that we can interact with as well as goods. But to get over there, we have to jump down. Do you want to do that now or later?
We might as well do it now.
You got a 20% chance to
okay.
succeed, though.
I got a 100% chance to succeed.
Oh, then go ahead, do it. That's right, you have
I always-
kibbles. Kibbles
Yeah, I
can
always
jump back
succeed.
down and just pick us up and
Done.
take us down. A gray, unsightly vine winds through the surviving remnants of the cage, almost merging with the cold stone of the depot. Each tendril of the ragged plant is topped with a single leaf, shriveled but still alive. We failed our Xenos test. This is the first time you've encountered such a plant. It is unknown whether the ivy is the last specimen of the native fauna or part of the collection that belongs to the owner of this place.
Which character tried to test?
It does all of them.
Yeah, I didn't really. I just went up and talked to it.
Things. Yeah, whenever it does these tests, it selects the highest skilled person from the entirety of the group.
How strange! This ivy colored its surroundings in a caustic green, just like a predator singles out its prey before pouncing. Never before have I seen a plant able to cast its own color. Should I reach out and touch it? Okay, I can pick several. Alright, pick several leaves. You stretch out your hand toward the gray vine and touch the wilted leaf. A sharp pain pierces the back of your palm, but after a moment it is gone. And so is everything else. The room wavers, the floor and ceiling change places, and your stomach turns inside out. Oh, good. Gone. Kibbles! No, Kibbles!
Stabby.
It takes an incredible effort to remain conscious, even though your body is acting against your will. You realize you are reaching for your weapon. You blink and see it in your hand, then you blink again. Alright, what damage? You did damage to me, you bastard!
I didn't.
Fucking get.
You're only fatigued.
Yeah, which is damage.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Bah humbug.
I inflict a -10 penalty to strength, toughness, and agility, and reduces my movement points by
Let the
1.
faith guide my path to
You
glory.
deserve
You'll
it.
be fine.
No, I won't. Oh, there's some goods down here too. It's just locked.
Yes, there's traps. Okay, Jesus Christ, stop fucking pausing.
Dear Dirkwald.
Oh my fucking Jesus, fuck off, game.
Dear Dirkwald.
Something of interest.
Holy fuck me.
Not really my thing. You managed to make out a Medusa's lip. Okay.
Oh, there's also a thing up here too. We can go up.
What in the world?
Pew!
Damage to bulk.
Like, can't we just toss a grenade into all these traps and just watch them go?
Cannot be.
I
No.
love how this is bugging the fuck out.
Yeah, me too. I was like, I don't know if that's just me or if that's Fokker or like a combination. I don't even know. Why don't we?
Are you bugging out?
It's like there's a delay between what happens. So I'm gonna save it real quick. Fokker man, disable the traps code, Fokker man.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
There you go.
Disable it, damn it.
The machine god grunts.
You didn't let them finish the animation, therefore you're a bad man.
Operation successful.
Alright. I need Pascal, where my characters are, by the way, whenever you get a chance.
Ooh, Rage Fire Plasma Gun.
More plasma! The gun that keeps on giving to its receivers and its firers. Or operators? Operators. Operate. DC is telling me that it's not a good thing for me to be thinking.
It's
Thinking
not
only
wrong.
hurts you, Myth. You're not allowed to think anymore.
I know.
Well, once you do that, there's a terminal up here that we could get into as well. So
Fucker!
What do you want?
Come to me!
he wants to go over by him to unlock a chest.
I don't know how to do a dial lock. It
By the
is
stairwell that we
scary.
came up.
For the Emperor.
I don't know where the fuck he's in.
The stairwell. We first
Blessed
went down.
is Von Valencia's bloodline,
I'm gonna keep healing myself, see what happens.
and so it shall be done.
Congratulations, you have super
I will
cancer.
not be deterred,
Not again!
and so shall it be done.
Okay, there we go.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
There we go with that. Let's go up here.
Experience.
As
Nothing
done.
does us
Damn
more.
it.
Alright.
Knock, 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 knock.
What's this thing? Ooh, ooh, hello. What was that? Hey, stuff keeps warping in and out of existence. That's always a good
Prices.
sign. I'm gonna go talk to the computer. Okay, you already talked to the computer. A subdued rumbling comes from under the under the cover of the ancient cogitator, as if the machine spirits resent being awakened. I understand. I understand, computer. After a few simple directions from the control panel, the vid screen flashes to life and starts blinking, waiting for your input. Examine the log. That's a good one. The mechanism lazily grinds its gears, but grants you access to the requested information. Oh, so it's running off of a dual-core processor. Got it. It's got 4 gigs of RAM, dual-core processor, and it's running Chrome. Got it. Records
So
tag.
that's what we're all going to be able to afford here in just a little bit.
In the future, you will not be able to afford more than 560 kilobits of RAM. Records tagged Big Pew. Day 21, 3rd month of the cycle. Now that's what I call good fortune. We hit the jackpot. The Xenos peddler Astrixis sure did show up in time. The competitors have been popping up like fleas on a half-dead rat. Murd Key has already brought a bunch of rare and exotic shit, and I have never been paid this much for a single order before. Life is good thanks to him, or her, and is going to get even better! Day 6 of the 9th month of the cycle. It is time to end this. The thrones are coming in faster than I can spend them, but I am starting to lose count of the people who died. Yesterday I walked past a dozen of my people and couldn't recognize 4. The customers are starting to ask why there's so much blood on the delivery crates. Damned if I believe that crooked-ass Xenos rat again. His deliveries are killing my guys, and there haven't even been any shootouts. Next time Murd Key comes here, he won't be leaving this place alive. I'll make sure of it. List of reports. Received 6 crates of tech upgrades, 4 blocks of Tau firearms. Ooh, Tau! Gross. Although their guns are pretty cool. 8 units of miscellaneous Dark Eldar devices. Sold 7 units of Eldar devices, 5 Orc weapon crates, 3 units of Tau artifacts awaiting delivery. Who's buying Orc guns? I want to know the brave soul that goes... even the Mechanicus.
Yeah, Xenos Researcher might, probably. I mean, they're taking 7 Eldari, 5 Orcs, 3 Tau, so...
Yeah, but this is obviously black market. Received 8 crates of Orc armor, so just basically blocks of, literal iron. Like iron ore. Stapled together with nails? I don't know. 12 blocks of Dark Eldar blades, 10 units of Eldar devices. Sold 8 units of Dark Eldar devices, 3 blocks of Tau firearms. So overhead costs, or disposal of bodies, keeping an eye on dough. I've got a bad feeling this won't be the last of it. Received 24 units of unidentified artifacts, let them stay unidentified in my room. Sold 18 units of Dark Eldar, and Orc firearms. Stolen, my own people are stealing from me now. What did that scoundrel Murdkey promise them? I'm going to find out, and there'll be trouble. Alright, I'm going to end Vox recorded conversations. Oh, good lord, I have to read all this. Jen, did you hear? They're going to bring another batch of Xenotech. Life is going to be good. Idiot, we still haven't dealt with the previous delivery. The clients don't wish to take risks after the accidents. Who cares? There are people with more money than common sense in every system. You know what matters? That's right. What matters is that we are making mountains of thrones. I've got a bad feeling about this. Jen, turn that frown upside down. You'll start looking like our wrinkly supplier lad if you don't... Or is she our supplier lass? Whatever. Alright, so they can't tell. Ido, what are you messing with? The big guy said not to touch the goods. Bugger off, Harley. Mind your own business. He has ears everywhere, you know. I said bugger off. Not going to rot in this hole until Pew gets his shit together. Throne take you, dough. We've already lost 4 men because of this Xeno shite. Put the stones down, mate. What do you say we get the old whistle instead? Or wet the old whistle instead? Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't, no, get away from... It's alive! Alive! What, why are you screaming? That thing! It's just lashed on Lufa's face and she went mad! Throne be damned! Cut it off! Cut it! Ooh, we got some cool things happening now. Hey guys, what's wrong? We're missing the Dark Eldar crates, lad. But I was told to look after the sound of several bursts of bolter fire. Oof. Run! Run! Oh, Throne, take me! Oh! Alright, next thing. What are we gonna do? I say we unplug it. Disconnect the power supply. The whirring of the obsolete concentration mechanisms grow into a strained whine, and the crackling from the abandoned tracks abruptly stops. We already did this.
Why did you do it again then?
I thought you didn't. I didn't see that you did them all. I thought you only put one.
Walk away. Walk away.
Sorry, he's eating my jar of pickles.
Oh, gross.
That didn't go as I'd hoped.
That's gross.
My knowledge has its limits.
A very lovely,
The
2
Emperor
quarts worth of
protects.
pickles.
Rejoice
So
in
gross.
service.
Delicious.
The Emperor commands.
Just because you Southerners cannot understand the joy that is
Do you require an
Can we
audience?
pickles,
exit?
as I pour myself a giant glug of pickle juice.
Whoever's got high athletics, get us the fuck out of here, please.
That's so
Unexpected
gross,
result.
Austin.
Ah, that's delicious.
No, it's not. Drinking
where the-
straight pickle brine or whatever.
Was I?
Yeah. I drink pickle brine.
Let
What of
us
it?
see what I found.
Ugh.
It's a very northern thing.
Yeah, I believe that.
What a shame
I
for
fully,
them.
100% believe that.
Because the one chick I'm dating right now, she's from Minnesota. And apparently it's also a thing they do up there. It's very popular for them to eat pickles straight and also just, you know.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Aha!
No, kill those guys.
They're stuck. Ha ha! You died like a bitch. Oh, it's that. It's just that.
Delicious.
Who's got the fishes that
We
are
need to
so
investigate.
delicious? Got goldfishes.
Searching is my observance.
Have they actually released any Gears of War E-Day like footage or anything like that? Or I don't know.
Machine God.
No, so they just had a, when I was watching the Game Awards, they just had like this
My
little tunnel of
walk site reveals
Microsoft.
something.
And it showed like all their different franchises, and they had a little thing on
divine
there.
watch
They
is
went by
over
one
us.
tunnel that said Halo on it, and it said 2026.
This
And they did this. They had a another one for Gears of War saying under construction, saying under construction as well,
I
2026.
rise above hardships.
So they only announced. They were saying that they're going to have an announcement for that stuff in 2026.
Oh, that's nice.
What the fuck?
This
Why did you
ancient
click
tomes-
on that there's more stuff to get?
Because there's a tome of ancient lore.
Or we could not trigger more shit going off.
I didn't know it was going to be that. I just clicked on it because I thought it was going to be like a little blurb.
It
like
was
always is.
obviously what it's gonna be.
How is it obvious?
Because it was a pointer finger.
Not necessarily, because I think this. Oh, I can't remember, honestly. The weighty tome is bound in the skin of a human face, laced with a cord woven from tendons. Ugh. A sinister crimson symbol dominates the cover, but it is difficult for you to make out. The details elude your scrutiny, and the strokes twist and shift, furthering the confusion. I don't know.
Latu Barada Nikto!
What's that from? I forget.
This is Army of Darkness, the Necronomicon.
Oh.
This is magic words you have to say to pick it up to not trigger the apocalypse.
I don't.
Yeah, it's a book bound in human flesh, so yeah.
I've never seen Army of Darkness, though it has recently popped up in my Amazon recommended list.
You haven't seen Evil Dead or Army of Darkness?
Nope.
Wow.
Alright, so do you want me to open the Book of the Damned, or do you want me to burn
That
it?
could be a good Christmas present.
Oh, I mean, we're dogmatic. Technically, we should burn the fucking thing.
We should always burn Xenos artifacts.
You don't know if it's evil.
I mean, it seems pretty fucking evil. I mean,
That could be the skin of a saint.
it
No,
could
yeah,
be.
I'm sure.
That's why it's,
Yes, because, you know, saintly orders are so known for fucking wrapping the
Yes.
books in the skin of the people.
the Knights of
You know,
Malta, known professionally for wrapping their books in the skin of fallen brothers, yes.
Well, yes. Like this is
Yeah,
all
do you
possibly
think
like the
that this
blood of the
looks like
saints and
Malta?
stuff.
What's up?
Do you think this looks like Malta?
Malta
It could
meal,
be.
maybe. I mean, my
Burn the heretic.
yeah, you know, my response is to burn it, but you never know, man. But but like, what if there's something cool inside? But I am a
Burn
dogmatic
it.
person, so I'm gonna burn it.
Like I said, like it.
I'm gonna burn it. Burn it. The fiery tongues reluctantly lap away at the taint of the heresy from the book, their warm colors fading as if they engulf the tome. The bloody symbol on the cover melts, and you hear a shriek so loud that the pain pierces your eardrums. The final flash reveals the heretical sigil in full, but only a moment later. You cannot recall what it looked like. Excellent.
What the? What
What?
the fuck? My camera just went like full retard.
Excellent.
You always go for retard. Full retard is the funnest.
Alright.
I'm looking for. Yeah, there we go.
Oh my god, Necrons! Holy shit! Oh no!
Wow! What?
Alright, so.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Okay, so not great. Not great at all.
Speak the language of the retribution.
Oh Jesus!
And are
Oh sweet
these
Jesus!
scarabs?
Oh look, it's immortal.
Alright, hold on.
They're actually not that terrifying.
Well, that's because they got a bunch of debuffs thanks to Abelard and me. Oh, these are weakened warriors, okay. Not weekend warriors, weakened warriors. Well, that was fast.
I like it when they line up.
Hell yeah. Now all I have to do is figure out a way to set metal on fire. Not really sure how that's gonna work.
Dirky McDirkwold, can you chuck a grenade that far?
Let's see.
That was a
You gotta
Immunity
kill
to
these
that
guys
part.
twice.
Let's see.
No, bitch! What? Line on the target? There's no target, dude. What are you talking about? Whatever. Okay, fine.
Oh dear.
I still cannot throw the fucking grenade that far. Gay ass game.
So, how did these people get a hold of a freaking Necron artifact?
Claim strike.
Jeez, especially one like that.
There we go. Oh, what the fuck? The commander just popped in.
No, he was there the entire time.
I saw teleport for him. I don't know.
It just
Yeah,
looked
I
like
saw
he-
teleport like animation for his dude.
I don't know about that. I mean, to me, he looked like he was there the entire time.
I think he did
well.
teleport. I think he has an ability that lets him teleport in multiple ways.
To me, it just looked like he was standing there the whole time. I don't know.
Oh, well, he wasn't there standing there the whole time on my screen.
All right, let's see here. Can I kill you in one shot? No. Can I burn you in
Kill
one
the
shot?
commander first.
Well,
The commander gains more and more buff based on how many units are either alive or dead on his team.
And so it shall be. We reward it to all who oppose us.
well, that's the end of my turn, I guess. I didn't realize that.
No,
but
it keeps interrupting your turn with this dysfunctional scarabs.
Ah, yes. Very good. Well, sir, have you ever thought of second Kamehameha?
I will not be deterred.
Sir, have you heard of third Kamehameha? Alright, so he's got 3 levels of armor reduction. And now I'm going to, let's see, what's this one?
I'm glad I didn't move my characters up.
Let's see, what's this? Death Synergy. Each stack of Death Synergy gets 1 action point and 20% of the ground. Alright, we're gonna move you, maybe like right, huh? And then I'll just end that turn. So it took 3 Kamehamehas to melt this guy's armor out.
My
There you go, Kibbles. Get him, Kibbles.
Death is a blessing.
Get him, Kibbles. There you go. Don't forget the flurry. Don't forget the flourish. It's important.
Don't forget the McFlurry.
Hell yeah. With extra
Ice cream
peanuts.
machine's working today.
Hell yeah. Dude, could you imagine her, like, as she's dancing around, she's got, like, on her belt a little ice cream machine? Here's sword and soft serve. What up, Mr. Guns and Knives? And now that Guns and Knives is here, thank you for watching, everybody. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's in 5 minutes.
Yes, not that soon, but yeah.
Close.
How are you
Another
this
50
fine
points.
Saturday?
Is
Well,
Cabela
Mark-
gonna do more things?
Come.
Yeah,
The
once I
other
figure out
side
what I want
awaits.
Cabela's to do.
Alright. Let's see. Look at that. I need to grab like a snack real quick. I'll be right back.
Can Cabela do more things? Cabela can kind of do more things.
I mean, she
Cabela
can
can
dance
vaguely
and
do
death
things.
from above.
Yeah. Just to figure out where she can dance from above.
Oh my god.
And that's about all she can do.
High momentum.
I have momentum, and guess who walked away?
That's not her.
Guess who walked away and ran off?
Ran like the coward he is.
See, senor, see. Oh, you know what? Now we could actually go back to the beginning area that had the little loot. And the shocky bits.
Oh my god, myth.
Yes. Were we all happy? I see DC talked about this earlier.
Say what?
That are we all happy that Claire Expedition 33 you know, was such an astounding success? Only 9 awards at the Game Awards ceremony.
I'm just glad it like rolled out all these other bullshit AAA slot titles.
Did you see the footage of the Ghost of
I know, I had
Yokai
to
director,
do it,
the
I'm
fat
sorry.
chick?
I'm sorry.
Well, she was like the main actress or whatever, like the one that was all dressed up like some sort of looked like some sort of fucking
I am
like
a navigator.
vaudeville character or some shit.
Yeah, she's just over there with like a bucket of food eating it during the whole
Yeah,
thing.
no, that was
And
that
she's,
was
like,
the main
looks-
actress that like that plays the main character.
I thought she was also
I have returned. What have I missed? It depends.
I
When
don't
did you? Oh no!
I don't think she had that much responsibility. I thought she was just mostly the like main lead.
maybe. I
What
don't
happened?
know all the exact specifics.
No, I'm just talking about the
just
main lead
confess.
from Ghost of Yotai looking like a jackass at the Game Awards.
She looked very bitchy over the fact that her game won nothing.
Because the Ghost of Yotai wasn't that cool.
Basically, nobody cared
DEI
about the
trash.
bitch.
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, there's going to be at least a few more years of that garbage still being pumped. So
Oh no, it's like everybody wanted a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, and
If
they
I
just
may.
got some fucking character that nobody really cared about, and that was made worse by a very shitty person being the main actress and then running her fucking mouth on social media. So she was doing great advertising for the game.
Yeah.
I will never, in my wildest dreams, understand where major companies were like, yes, badmouth our product to our customers, tell them how much you don't care if they buy our product. As a matter of fact, encourage them not to buy our product. Like, there's Bugs Bunny reverse psychology, and then there's whatever they were doing.
It's
You know,
fine.
It's like whenever Geisha makes ziti. She makes the best ziti that I've ever had. And so when she makes it, I tell people, whatever you do, don't have the ziti because I don't like it. It's terrible. I hate it. And they all look at me funny, and I'm like, I pile my plate on with it because it's delicious.
I took care of this one.
And they
The
figure it
problem
out.
is that I assume people that are like lying, you know, they have something good. So that wouldn't work with me because I just be like, oh.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Screams.
I love it.
Oh, it's gonna keep throwing more and more. You know, maybe because now we got a death mark.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Oh, him here.
Look, this is how the Necrons roll, man.
Go there.
They wanted to fit the Necrons in. This is how they're gonna do it. They're not even using KY to slip it in. They're like, nope, we're going in dry. It's kind of like having a woman that will spit in your mouth or face. What? I don't know what that's in reference to, but okay. Anyway.
Ooh, the death mark provides all Necron allies in combat a permanent increase to their dodge and parry so long as it's alive.
It's alright, you can't dodge psychic powers. Try as you might, I can still set your soul on fire. Thanks to Jared's comment, I completely forgot what we were talking about.
Goes to Yotai and the fact that you
Oh,
lied
no.
to tell people not to eat your girlfriends, wives.
Yeah, so
Cooking?
it always astounds me that you had companies whose entire marketing strategy was, hey, fuck you, we don't want you to buy our product. And I'm sitting here like, okay, so no one's going to buy your product. Like, what are you retarded? Are you genuinely retarded? And they're like, no,
See,
this will work.
This strategy does work, but only if you're something like Rolex, where you introduce artificial scarcity into it, and you try and convince people that they're not good enough for your product. To be
Isn't
like,
this a
look,
job for the
our
search?
product is too good for you. That's why you can't afford it.
I don't even think it's that.
It doesn't really work though, if, you know, for like something like games.
Okay.
You see, Miss, she
Set
thinks
Cabela on fire.
Kibbles likes being on fire.
No, she doesn't.
It's only 2
Cabela
points.
hates AoEs.
It's only 2 points of fire. You're fine.
7 points of fire.
It says 2.
It says 6.
What?
It says 7. Okay, it has the notation of 7.
Are you
I see
messing with
6.
me? It says
I see
2.
6. I see 6. We had a desync.
Oh. Okay, well, let's hold on. I'm like, how can you all be looking at different numbers? How does that make sense?
So if you hover over it, it says 6. If you look at the base number, it says 7. Because it's 7 damage, and each turn is going to go down 1.
Mine says damage 1. So let's just reload.
Yeah, when you hover over it, it says damage 1. But I think, I'm looking at the stream, and I think it says 7.
No, it just says 1. Look, I mean...
We're about to find out.
Yeah, it's like we're about to find out, but more importantly, like, how could we all be looking at 3 different numbers? Like, for me it's 7, for me it's 6, for me it's 1.
Because it's rolling separately for each of us.
That's probably true. Anyway, no, I never get that. Didn't Call of Duty do that or Battlefield do that, and it like really jacked up the game? Where it could have been big, but it, you know, because they kept saying that, it just completely flopped. Then you have the game was never meant for you, and it's like, meant for who? Oh, the core audience of the game. And so they just didn't buy it. I remember there was a big game that was coming out, and like the company was completely fine with them doing all the crap they were doing. And the game actually wasn't that bad, but the game flopped because we don't want the chuds and the red pillars to buy it. We don't want the misogyny and the misogynist playing our video game. You mean your video game about...
Some of the gaming people.
Yeah, which I was like, dude, somebody in your corporate headquarters needs to tell you to shut the fuck up. Like, seriously. If I was a member of your corporation, I would be telling each of you to shut your freaking mouth, and you must now only talk about company-approved talking points. That's it.
Now it shows one, so yeah.
Yeah.
It was rolling separately for each of us.
Me. It's blessing.
Because of that Dustborn. Was it Dustborn? I can't remember. All right, now they've got no choice.
Dustborn was the one that like nobody fucking played or bought.
Well, because they told them not to.
Well, beyond that, it was just this dog shit fucking game.
Yeah. Kibbles,
I am a
you get a turn.
navigator,
You can get out of
not a
there.
servitor.
I forgot.
Yeah,
Zone of
I
Fear
mean-
I forgot. Zone of Fear gives you a bonus.
Does it give me a bonus?
It does because you're on. So it hurts my enemies and helps my allies. It doesn't always do that, but it does right now. Yeah, like just
Yes, please. No, come here. Come here.
If
come
I
here.
was
See?
if I was a major corporation executive, whatever, and somebody said, "Yeah, we don't give a shit if you buy our game," I would immediately turn around and go, "Shut your mouth! You are not allowed to say another fucking word. The only thing coming out of your mouth is, hey, we hope our game really entices you, and so even if you maybe don't like it, would you please give our game a try and see how you like it before you judge it, right?" I would be doing everything in my power to make that the big conversation. Is, hey, let me be a reasonable person that says, hey, I understand you may have some concerns about it, but I'm asking that you would please, give it a shot before you criticize it. And everybody
Isn't this
gives
a
you
job
goodwill for it.
themselves?
Even if it doesn't equate to more sales, you're getting more goodwill out of it.
For our return.
But no, these retards are like, no, we stand by our developers.
You missed. What the fuck does a death mark miss?
Because they all have these massive debuffs.
Oh yeah, you're right. The death mark has one weapon skill.
His ballistic skills 42.
Yeah, no, like, so, thanks to the wonderful powers of the Zone of Fear, they
There
can't
is
hit
only
dick.
Death. Yours or mine.
That's cool.
That is very unfortunate for them. But did you run away from the scarabs?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure that wasn't another desync problem.
Killing brings me no pleasure.
I doubt it.
My blade whispers your name.
Use on purpose.
Death is a blessing.
There you go. Yeah, at least okay. At least companies have stopped doing that. But I remember when they first started doing that crap. That was what was it? Mass Effect Andromeda was the first video game that I really noticed that they were doing that. When the lead developer was like saying horrendously racist shit about white people.
Come. Side away.
That was the first game that I noticed it, and maybe the first game that started it, where they just were like blatantly telling white people, you fucking suck, we hate you, I hope you die, I don't want you buying our game, it's not meant for white people to play. And I was like, holy crap, man. Like, how is this guy... Well, I was like, how is this guy employed still? And they kept him on until the very end.
Killing brings me no pleasure.
Like, he was...
I did it.
They defended him until, like, the very last. It was this. Uncanny Sphere. The pictograms are embossed on a perfectly smooth surface, but when you try to read them, your head begins to spin, and the symbols inexplicably change their positions right before your eyes. Cool. I can't do Lorzinos. Impossible, only white people can be racist, just like only Western nations are imperial. Fine, then we should be imperial. Like, this is the thing.
Read all this.
What's up? Which part?
Implants resembling the limbs of enormous insects stacked inside of an airtight container. A note taped on the lid says Ramgal Rockmoy. I screw it. Puts this on some not so very bright customer.
So they're selling Necron artifacts. I wish. Okay, does anybody have Lorzinos?
Pascal does.
I need you to examine the giant Necron obelisk.
I'm gonna level up first, and then you
Okay.
can do that.
Yeah, I really don't give a shit. If you're gonna be racist towards white people or anybody, I'm just like, nah, I'm good. I don't need your game. I'm not interested. It's cringy. It's awful. I don't want it. I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to give you money. As a matter of fact, whenever I found out that Night Dive Studios was kind of like that about, just Night Dive Studios very woke in DEI, I was like, well, I like the thing and I like this game, but I really don't want to do. I don't want to give them the money. But I'd already bought it. Let's see. Anytime ability telling you use a fellowship bonus, if ever could do studios intelligence bonus, don't really do that. Let's see. Inscribed Soul. The Psyker gains the Inscribed Soul ability. Costs no IP, but deals direct damage to the Psyker equal to 50% of the Psyker's wound. The next Psychic power used with this ability will not trigger the Psychic phenomena or... No, that's boring. Still mine. The Psyker's resolve is increased by 5, while Veil degradation is turned to lower. Psychic rituals. If you gain AP spent on Psychic powers, when the Veils... Oh, that's not bad. Brink of Death. The Master does 2% more damage to targets with less than 3% wounds, and heals 3% more wounds for targets with less than 3%. Let's see. Warp Minds. After the 60s of a Psychic power by the Psyker, all enemies gain a stack of identified penalty for all characteristics of Visions of Doom. Enemies that become targets of the Psyker's Psychic powers gain a stacking negative 5% penalty to their dodge parry to the... Oh, I like that one. I like that one a lot. And we need more... Where is my willpower? Oh, no willpower. No, that's unfortunate. Okay. Let's see.
Mars needs more moms.
What?
It's a shitty movie. Mars needs moms.
Mars needs moms. Okay.
Oh, I think I've seen that before. Yeah, that was a really shitty movie.
I guess I will choose
God, I
weapons
was
skill.
really fucking young when I watched that. I remember. I remember thinking, "Wow, this is a shitty movie, even while young."
This movie sucks.
Perception, strength, toughness. Actually, toughness might be better, actually. Because that does affect my defense. Let's go with that. There's only two things I hate in this world. People who are intolerant of other people's cultures and the Dutch. Yes. I approve. Okay, Endure Shield.
Yeah, I have unflinching now. It means that once per round, I should be able to get hit. An ally should be able to hit me, and it will do no damage. Whenever an attack made by an ally hits the Vanguard for the first time in a round, that attack deals no damage to the Vanguard. If this attack is a burst attack, this applies to each successful hit in the burst. Which means that, like, theoretically, Myth can now, like, use Edelgard and, like, set him on fire constantly. And not have to worry about it.
That might be a good idea for me, too. There we go. Let's do that. And we want Fellowship. Fellowship, right? Yeah, Fellowship. She's got really high Fellowship. Or Perception.
There's also a logic terminal up here, too, for Walker once he gets done. The other stuff.
Perception. Okay. Yeah, no, I just, it blew my mind that for a decade, executives in major companies thought that if we keep insulting our customers, they'll keep buying our stuff, which makes me wonder what it is that...
Let us walk this path to the end.
You know, as much as people say, oh, these corporations are really stupid, it's like, yeah, but insulting your customers is not a question of, oh, we're really smart. It's a question of sales tactics and stupidity. If I literally say that an entire group of people aren't worth, like, being allowed to live and they should be actively exterminated and discriminated against, here's the crazy part, is that white people still did business with them. But it's just crazy to me that they thought that that was going to be okay. Like, I can't imagine. I would just need to hear what they're talking about in the boardroom and just repeat it back to them. Like, okay, so what you're saying is that you want to literally tell people that if they're the wrong skin color or they have the wrong ideas, that you want them to not buy your product that you sell to make money so that you can continue being a board executive. Is that what I'm gathering?
Yes. Also, you would like to say this to the majority of the population.
Yeah, that was weird.
Not the minority of the population, the majority of the population of the area that you're trying to sell to.
I'm sorry, Myth. This is a blacks only game. Well, that's what Andromeda was. Andromeda was literally told that if you were white, you were not welcome. Like, I remember I forget what his name was, but it was the lead developer of Mass Effect Andromeda, and I was super excited about it. And I'm not gonna lie, that when that dude started talking about all of his racist shit, and I mean really racist stuff, he would, this was early on, so this is before all that stuff became mainstream. He was talking about exterminating white people, making sure that white people weren't allowed to feel good in like certain spaces, they shouldn't be paid. Every single white person that's on his team, like, they are basically given shit jobs, like. It's like, dude, what is wrong with you? And he just kept going and going and going. And EA was like, nope, he's fine. We are 100% behind our developers. We support our teams. And I was
Ready
like,
for me to fail?
Yeah. Go ahead and check the logic test. That looks unstable. It may summon another wave of Xenos at any moment. Uh-oh. Alright. Try the logic thing that's right up here.
What's up here?
To Pascal's left. Right here. I forget all the crazy crap he said, but still.
I already clicked this shit.
Oh, you did? First delivery from Nerd Key Eldar Weapons. 5 okay, we already did.
This moronic bullshit.
Alright. Are there any other boxes we need around here or anything?
No, there's one up at the front.
Well, let's go get it.
With each step, I forge my destiny.
I don't know if the floor's still electrified or not.
No, we did. We disconnected that.
But yeah, I will never understand what that was all about or why they did that.
Wearer gains plus 25 awareness and 20% critical damage on their single shot attacks. That'd be really good for year
from
left.
idleness.
Except there is no more year left.
And so
Like
shall
that
it be
bitch.
done. Actions will speak louder than words.
Haha!
Why'd you blow it up?
I don't know.
Why are you so mean?
There's a generator. I blew it up.
You don't do nothing. It disables the bombs and the traps.
Oh, how do we get out of here?
The beginning of the map, or side of this thing.
Wrong side of the map. Got it. Noted. Anyway. No, I don't get it. I never understood that. And it's weird to me to think that that was a winning strategy for almost every major company in the world for nearly a decade.
It's a moneymaker plan. You just don't understand.
Durr. Let's go.
Again, I understand negging as a concept. I think it's stupid. But that's a really weird thing to do.
So there's an unfinished event on Kiawagama for World Bearers.
That's way over yonder. Way over yonder.
There's an oversized asteroid at Soto's tomb.
Yep, that's where we're going next. Better to purge the mutants that allow heresy to take root on the Von Valencia's vessel! Oh, this ship took damage. Damn.
Oh no, 10 points. We're fucked.
We're so boned. Gentlemen, it's over. We're not back. We are done. I bet it's just gonna be a reading thing.
Oh!
There's also an unidentified Imperial Void ship.
We're gonna save.
Matt.
Alright, let's go talk to the Void ship.
There's an asteroid too.
Upon your approach, the Scarlet Pursuer sends out a hearty greeting. Captain Demir Shani wishes good health upon you and your entire dynasty, and asks if you might have any up-to-date information on Burning Worlds. Share information on Burning Worlds. With effusive gratitude, the ship sends out a shuttle with the promised reward. Empty soul trap. Castability. Share the information on Burning Worlds, alright? Okay.
Apertures glows.
Your new friends will no longer remember your will long remember your generosity. After the last of the shuttles carrying the reward has left your ship's docking airlock and returned to the shuttle, the Scarlet Pursuer, the captain sends you his best wishes and hints that your paths are going to cross again. Okay.
Blacks are a myth, Jared. They're not real.
The already explored the deepest tunnels.
But yeah, it probably wouldn't work out well for Twitch.
Oh, thank God! I was scared for a second. Jeez. All right. So, okay. Well, it says it's still there, but it says we've already done it, so that must be a glitch.
To the Imperial.
But yeah, no, I very much remember those. Let's see. Let's go face these foes ourselves, and we'll call it a night after this. But yeah, well, because everything else is a failure. So we're gonna go shoot. We're gonna go shoot some demons ourselves. What? You don't want to go shoot demons? What are you freaking demon lover?
No, I just want to shoot you.
You can try.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
Disconnected from cert. What the hell?
Yeah, he left the game on my screen. Lol.
My network's still up, so I don't know.
Well, I'm not in your game anymore.
Okay, let's try this again.
The game says no.
The game has decided that you are no longer required.
The game has had enough of your shit tonight.
That's fair. I just like how I was scared of the Jews. I know they have the sorcery to lower my credit score and make traffic extra long while I'm running late to work. They indeed can.
Not only that, but they take your pennies too.
Those bastards take all my pennies. They used to be worth 1 cent.
You can literally find video of them robbing, you know, like wishing fountains.
Oh my gosh. Like, if I saw that, I would just be like, explain to me why I shouldn't shoot you. Like, it's not even that it's worth shooting you. It's just like, can you please not raid the wishing wells? I know that where you're from, that may not be important, but don't raid the wishing wells, okay?
Seriously.
Like, the guy... Okay, so think of it this way. The public servant who gets paid $4 an hour or whatever, that's his tip. Let him have his tip.
No, it's not his tip. They actually, like... Dude, they generally do not, like, clean them out for, like, long periods. College that my mom used to teach at that I went to had one that was just like you couldn't see the bottom anymore. It was just filled with change.
Wow.
Baybrook Mall used to have a fountain in it at one time that also had you know, a bunch of like change like that in it.
Yeah, but they always cleaned it.
Eventually, but it wasn't like a, you know, like everyday type of thing.
Oh no, but like it was still something they cleaned pretty regularly. All right, let me nuke this guy. Here we go.
AOE.
Why not let me?
Okay, go ahead.
AOE them. They have low. They all have like low HP.
All right, okay. AOE them.
I am trying to get in position.
Damn, I guess the game decided that you had enough time. That you've had enough tonight. Well, this will be the ending one. Although let's take a look at let's look at this model. The bloodletters. The model on the bloodletters are really good. I'm not gonna lie. They did an excellent job on the model for the bloodletters. I am sad that you don't fight many Khornate like units in this game, but still. They could have used some work on the camera angles, though.
Yes. Yell harder, fucker.
There you go. There you go. That's the ticket. Oh.
I didn't get to reload my grenades. God damn it.
Lol.
Reload grenades? What are you firing? A Mark 22?
No, it's the fact that I cannot fucking pull them and put them on my belt in the middle of combat, so...
Well, sure you can. Just takes all your action.
The game will not... No, it won't let me. Literally will not let me equip shit from the inventory during the fight.
The combat's about to be over in like 10 seconds.
I know. I just like need Rumor to do it after this shit is over.
Let's see. You know what? There should be a website or something that compiles all the companies that said white people should die, all because they're white and that like they don't need to exist and yada yada yada, so that people can say, oh no, do you agree with this statement, and just like hold their feet to the fire so they never do it again.
Or just say you don't deserve to exist to the company.
Oh, I was like, oh, so you publicly said that I should die, therefore I don't think it's really important for me to shop at your company anymore. Oh, no, it's fine. Like you made it very clear to me that you don't actually care like about like you. It's one thing to not care about me. That's fine. I can live with that. It's another thing to want me dead. Like the only people that want me dead are my enemies. Hey, wait a minute. That's where I shot that one black lady here.
Yeah. The combat servitor has done nothing for us.
It's because we don't need him anymore.
Oh yeah, but he doesn't actually ever do anything either.
Well, yeah, but it's because we nuke everything before it gets that far.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully
God,
ours.
I do love Kabela so much. Just hop. Just hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity, hippity hoppity.
Between my Kamehameha...
Hippity hoppity, I choppity choppity.
Jeez. Between my Kamehameha and Kibbles' ability to just carve people in half... Wait, wasn't there a thing over... Hold on, what was that? Oh, the word bearers thing. Yeah.
Yavagama, and then there's a unknown place up for Yaftoi.
Yeah.
Way the fuck up there. But...
I thought we were calling it.
I'm just gonna get a store at next location, that's it.
Right.
Oh, there's also a contract, too, you could take that would give you chemicals.
Ooh.
Give him a chemical peel.
I'm going to there, okay? If there are not enough
You gotta
resources.
talk to the word bearers.
Well, I guess I'll try to make a deal with the word bearers. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Gay.
It's not gay.
It's super gay.
I really hope that Dark Heresy has like the strength of this game, but like better programming. I mean, I don't think I've played many Owlcat games. I know that I played a little bit of Pathfinder Kingmaker, and that was it. I've heard that Wrath of the Righteous is really good, although very hard. But I really, really enjoy this game. I'm very happy that I think Grim got me this game. It's gonna go down as one of my favorite RPGs. The only sad part is that like playing it again is gonna be such a freaking nightmare. Like I don't know if I'll be able to play this game again after we're done, just because of the amount of time it takes. It's like one of those games that
the longer we play this, the longer it's going to take to complete in the future.
That's true.
Because they still haven't released in April to June. They're coming out with another DLC, and then July to September they'll have another DLC.
Good lord! I don't even know. I can't even with that.
It's okay.
Like
one day I'll do a heretic run of this on my own.
Oh, good lord! Mm-hmm. Well, again, it's like one of those games that you buy, and it really is kind of one of those games where it is. Oh, I bought my yearly video game, right? And that's it. There's so much stuff in here, which is great. I love it. I hate games that go, oh, you have 3 hours of gameplay. That's it. You know, it's like, that was one of my biggest complaints about Baldur's Gate 3. It's a beautifully well done game. It's actually lots of fun. There's lots of good animations. There's at least some decent story. You've got good voice acting, and I get all that's really, really, really expensive, so I can forgive it for all that stuff. But it was one of my biggest pet peeves is it felt like the game was very short. For an RPG, that felt very, very, very short. Whereas this one, I think we're actually, well, I think we're nearing the end, but I mean, Austin probably knows better than that. I don't know. It feels like we're at the end, but I could be wrong. Who knows?
Figure it out in the future. No. The main thing for Rogue Trader versus Baldur's Gate is that Rogue Trader has length, I think, but doesn't have much replayability. because not much changes. Whereas Baldur's Gate has a lot of different things that can change. Like it has very different story changes. Like if you kill a guy versus don't kill a guy, like you can sneak up behind somebody and kill them in this thing and bypass a whole bunch of dialogue. And that can have like lasting effects later on down the campaign that like you stuck up and you directly killed a story character, and so now the story has to adapt to it. Whereas there's no just like nuking a character in Rogue Trader. Whereas you can just flat out nuke certain enemies in Baldur's Gate 3, and then the story now all of a sudden is just like, well, now we have to adapt to that. Because you can see that a couple of different times.
Oh yeah, no, and I get that. Like definitely, Baldur's Gate 3, when it comes down to replayability and gameplay, is leaps and bounds better than Rogue Trader. But it also doesn't have as much depth, is what I feel like. Is that because of that versatility, because of that variability, although it makes the world almost seem more alive in many ways, it actually robs it of the depth that it could have because they spend so much time on
A lot of those characters are so minor that like what they change doesn't really add up to much because the difference is just it's a very short branch of a tree.
Yeah, Jared also makes an excellent point. And yet in Baldur's Gate, the players always play the same exact playthrough and change little to nothing. How dare you accuse me of exactly what I do?
I mean, I changed my shit up.
But he's not wrong. Like
always play the stealth archer in Skyrim.
Well, first off, that's the only way to play Skyrim effectively.
I always play everything in Skyrim.
There was somebody, and again, I enjoy watching other people like play stuff, but there are some really cool things that they hide in the game. And I don't dislike this about developers, but they'll hide certain items or certain skills or whatever behind a bunch of random decisions. Like, well, if you kill this person, then go to this spot in the map, you can go fishing and pull this item out, and that item gives you this ability. It's like, how would you ever know that? Like how would you ever know that once you've killed this guy, then go here? And I think there was a couple of those in Baldur's Gate 3 that I was like, I don't mind the little Easter eggs, but if I have to go digging through code to find it, I think I'd be kind of like, the game becomes less about playing the game and becomes more about seeing what the developers are doing, just for shits and giggles. I just don't like it. I don't mind hidden dialogue. I don't mind hidden quests. I don't mind, like, if you kill the main character, then all of a sudden the quest changes and now the quest adapts to something else or it changes focus. Okay, fine. That's great. I think it's fantastic. I think it's a level of depth that Larian is really good at. But even then, like, just to kind of go back to my last point, Baldur's Gate 3 is a very well done game, but like Divinity Original Sin, it's way longer than Baldur's Gate 3. Now, granted, the graphical fidelity of Divinity Original Sin, all the stuff in Divinity Original Sin, way lower quality than Baldur's Gate, 100%.
Both less options, I think, too.
Yeah, well, I mean, there wasn't it's closer to Rogue Trader.
I think that's the trade-off. That is the trade-off with an RPG. Is do you make it short with high replayability, or do you make it long with low replayability? That's always been the problem. That will probably always be the problem with an RPG.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, because if you run the same campaign 5, 6, 7 times, you know what's going to happen exactly, right? I mean, of course. Mm-hmm. But if you could pad that out and make it a little bit more interesting, because you're not wrong. The problem is that when you start cascading decisions, and let's just say that, like in Fable, one of the first games that ever said, oh, your decisions matter in the universe, right? And they kind of do. But if you let the player character veer too far from the path, then the ultimate story changes. And so you can't do that. So I get why you want it to be short and not very deep, because if you let them go deeper, then the game changes entirely. The focus changes and things like that. I think Rogue Trader has a lot of replayability because of the length of it. Yeah, you're going to be ending up doing the same thing. Sure, the events are there, but some of the decisions are the same. And you're correct. There are some moments where, like, it gives you a false decision. A lot of RPGs do that. Actually, all RPGs do that. Most RPGs will fall into the realm of, no, you can't do that because then the game doesn't work. You can't just ignore every interaction, right? That's one of the things I actually like about Fallout 1. Whenever I saw somebody play it, and I like the first few minutes, they were describing how you can go through the whole game without shooting anybody. You can talk your way out of everything. Arcanum is the same thing. You don't have to fight. Like, you literally, if you build a charisma character, you can talk your way out of every problem all the way through to the end. You know, I like that level of I guess you could say not replayability, but that level of versatility. You don't ever say no to a character. It's one of the things I try to do whenever we were playing Alien, is that if you want to do something and you describe something stupid to me, yeah, I'll let you do it as long as you pass the roll. Even if it's retarded. Kind of like Fallout 3 versus Fallout New Vegas. In New Vegas, the routes vary pretty well, and there are many ways to accomplish your goal, but it is pretty predictable. But in Fallout 3, while there are not too many ways to accomplish your goal, it's kind of a railroad. But due to the randomizer and the random events, it makes it feel replayable as well. I would agree. I don't think either of them are wrong. I don't think it's a problem. I just think it's a choice, right? You pick one. And I think Baldur's Gate 3 lacked the depth that Rogue Trader has. But I think that Baldur's Gate 3 excels in a bunch of other ways that Rogue Trader really falls flatly on. That's my personal opinion, but I could be wrong. I can see people saying otherwise. That being said, we've also like for what we've done, we have cut out large sections of the story because we haven't been using half of the playable characters.
Yeah, that is the one other thing I will say about this game, is that you could theoretically, you could probably change a lot of the story just by completely mixing up the characters who you play with. Like if you took all, the Space Marine guy plus all the Space Jews and
I think
the Black Wizard lady.
Yeah,
I think the game needs something to give you a reason to take those characters. That's part of the problem is like you just, you get like playing with what you're used to, comfortable with, built out, etc., and it doesn't really give you a reason to necessarily swap that out. Whereas like if, certain missions could either call for you to take somebody or give you some sort of bonus for taking somebody or something to, get you to actually shake it up, as opposed to just like, I guess I can have a stack of cards and kind of like, pick.
See, and that's one of the things that always it is frustrating in RPGs is they give you the character unit. They give you those characters so that you can build your party around your character, which is great. If you're not a tank, well, you need a tank. You're going to need somebody that can take some hits and draw some fire. Okay, cool. Well, if that's not going to be you, you have a character for that. The problem is, of course, that when you do that, you lock yourself into a position where, okay, well, I'm going to take these 4 characters, or these 2 characters, or these 3 characters, and they all have to be the same in order for you to have a well-rounded party. Which means every single time you have to play a different character, or you have to respec them. I forget what game it was. What game was it? Where the computer would level the character up until you got to a point. So like the way the game worked. Jeez, I wish I could remember what the game was. But if you got them at level 5, right? Let's just say level 5. They would have up to level 5 abilities, and the computer would actually dictate their path forward. So it would kind of match your level. If you got them at level 20, the computer would send their level a certain way. But once you got a new character, it reset their level to 0, and you could build them however you wanted. I forget what game it was, but every single new companion essentially was a blank slate for you to do with whatever you wanted. So if they were a caster, but you're already a caster, you could turn them into like a melee character or a ranged character or whatever. And I cannot remember for the life of me what game it was. Crap. I'll have to think about it because I can't remember the name of it. But it was an interesting idea. It's a very interesting idea. I appreciated that because then you can make all of your characters swappable, essentially. So, anyway, that's enough of that for tonight. Definitely, if somebody's got ideas or other good RPGs to play, let me know. I would like to play a game of Arcanum, but it's not voice acted most of the way through. So I don't know if I'll be able to do that all the way. I don't know. What?
You always have Skyrim.
See, I'd rather play Oblivion. Dustborn, of course, is an amazing game. It's
play
on my.
Enderal.
It's Endril. It's on my list of games to play actually, Dustborn, because I want to see how bad. Because I want to see how bad it is.
Dude, I've seen video. You don't need to actually put yourself through that.
I played 2 rounds of Talos Principle. It can't be worse than that.
It is.
I don't believe you.
Detroit Become Human. That's not a good one.
Dude,
What's up?
like, Detroit Become Human.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fokker, we like to make myth suffer though. That's true.
That one's fun
I
because-
guess it's just Dustborn. Just know that looks horrific.
See,
It's not even worth a laugh.
And Vampire the Masquerade 1. I have heard that's really, really good.
The first one's good.
That one's good.
I have never played it, but I've heard it's really, really good. I've heard the second one is an absolute clusterfuck.
It is.
Yes.
So,
Deus Ex: Mankind Divided.
I think I have that. I think I've played it, but I don't know if I have played Mankind Divided, but I never really played. I didn't play the first one, which is also on my list of games to play. Deus Ex. What was the first one called?
It's just
Deus
Deus Ex.
Oh, it's just Deus. I thought it had.
They're supposed to
another
be
name.
remastering it before too long.
No, because they're gonna remove all the other crap, and then it's probably fun.
Well, there's you can play the original with mods to, like, boost
So-
up graphical fidelity and shit like that.
Guns and Knives. Yes, that movie is now on the list, 100%. But no, I understand that the Deus Ex games, the original game, and then the newer games, they have a very different tone. At least that's what my understanding is, because Deus Ex is about conspiracy.
The Deus Ex is covering a lot of different conspiracies, and the other one is more kind of
Illuminati.
just the Mankind Divided and whatever the second one. I'm blanking on which one's which in titles.
Yeah.
That one's very much more kind of a linear story, and there's it doesn't really have the same kind of conspiracy angle or like gravity of choices available that were in the first game.
Oh yeah. I will say this though, Dungeon Siege 1. If nobody's ever played Dungeon Siege 1, I'd strongly recommend it, even if it's a bit older now. It's still tons of fun. It's still super freaking hard though. I never played Dungeon Siege 2. It's on my list of games to play as well. Though I think with the first time I tried opening it up and playing it, it does not like modern systems. And when the newest developer that bought them like a decade and a half ago and then completely shelved all of it, they're like, all right, yep, we're going to turn all this crap off for it. So the next update is going to just completely freeze out half the online stuff, or not all, half of it, all of it. There's a couple games that I want to play through on stream. Let's see, I have Kenshi on there, but I don't know what I'm going to play. I also got to play Legacy of Kain because Iron Hand bought it for me a long time ago. I've never played Soul Reaver.
It's good.
Never heard of
Play
Dungeon
Murky
Siege.
Divers, too.
Dude, brother, Dungeon Siege is so good. Oh, Dungeon Siege is fun. It is a brutal. Even on easy mode, the game lures you into a false sense of security. Like, okay, this is pretty straightforward. But it does one thing that I really appreciate, which is that if you start building a character and you start using skills, your skills do not level up based on experience points. They level up based on use. So if you start off as a melee character and you want to be a melee character, well, then you better just keep using melee stuff. Though the game does sometimes put you in positions where, hey, you probably need to use a bow and arrow. Or like you need to use something else here. And so you have to kind of build your party with these characters that overall, anybody's kind of a blank slate. They may lean one way or the other, but you can always kind of push them into other directions. So like you can get a mage who's obviously very powerful, and yeah, you can keep him there, or you can maybe get him a bow and arrow as a secondary weapon just to kind of round him out. It's very
I want to
good.
play.
What's
I
up?
want to play Citizen Kabuto again.
What is Citizen Kabuto? What is that?
Look it up. And it's like nobody
Inferno.
has it anymore. You have to buy like a or not buy it, but grab it off Abandonware. You just haven't gotten around to it.
Giant Citizen Kabuto?
Yes.
No, it's there. It's $20. I don't know if I'd want
If somebody's got it again.
Yeah, Steam does.
Oh,
There's this
shit.
lady who's like half naked with a bow and arrow.
Yeah, well, it's one of the races.
Oh.
You also try Avernum.
What?
Oh, black. No, okay, no. Is black and white is I think what the one I was thinking of that they don't have anymore.
Ooh, what is Avernum? What is this?
It's just this massive little RPG that basically just continues no matter what you do.
Oh,
so like even like if you're doing one thing, the story will continue without you.
Oh,
it's like different factions, like or having like an actual like war or something.
Okay.
And so it'll just progress whether you want it to or not.
Okay, so I'm going to add that to my list because that sounds pretty badass.
Is my understanding.
I'm going to add all these to my list then because that sounds pretty freaking awesome. Though, I'm not going to lie, the odds of me actually getting them is super fucking low. Because if the game just never ends, it's like, okay, so I'll never be able to play this game. Got it.
Oh no, Avernum ends.
Oh, okay. I was like, if it's a game that just doesn't ever end. Then there's also Undertale. Is it Undertale or Underrail?
Underrail. Undertale is that like gay one with the skeleton. Underrail is the one that's underground.
Maybe that's on my wish list. Maybe that's what it is. Anyway.
Long as hell and takes forever to beat.
Yeah, Underrail. Yeah, well, yeah, because it's a
very hard.
It's a brutal game, but it's kind of reminds me of Fallout 1.
Yeah, you can actually like throw down mines in places and lure enemies into them and be like, it's like, haha, sucks to be you.
Sucks to suck, motherfucker. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed soon. I don't know what y'all are going to do. I'm going to go to bed. Thank y'all for playing with me tonight. It was fun.
I'm going to hell. Who's with me?
Hell yeah.
No, I'm going to bed. So, yeah.
Oh, no sleep till Brooklyn. But we're not going to Brooklyn.
No sleep till ever.
Dun, dun,
dun, dun, dun. It's like, what?
I'm sorry, you're now going to become an insomniac.
Oh, Guns and Knives. Tell me you're Gen Z without telling me.
I've already done that, by the way. I've already had insomnia. I don't want to do it again. I had insomnia from the time
they made some great games.
Let's see, you know what we need? We need a World War I fantasy like RPG. That's what we need. Something set in like the era of the Industrial Revolution, where you have guns and explode. You know what? That's what Arcanum is. That's really
no. We need we need Tanya the game.
Oh jeez.
Yes. we need to be able to play as Tanya the Evil.
Yes. that would be awesome to be like going through like fucking World War II with
It's like World War I, really.
Well, yeah, but they're not trench fighting though, so it's not World War.
Well, yeah, because everybody's a freaking plane. And yes, they are using trenches. If you look at
there's some trench fighting, but it's not just fucking constant trench fighting. It's
it changes.
It does, because you have freaking people that can shoot what essentially equates to nuclear weapons from a rifle.
No. So like when it starts off, so the story of Saga of Tanya the Evil starts off in World War I and it winds up in like World War II, and I think a little bit beyond that even. So it goes into almost after interwar period.
In the story is like kind of, there's like a point where it touches off like talking about Tanya in the past tense, and it's like 1960 something.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Okay. Well, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Have a wonderful night and take it easy, everybody. I'll see y'all tomorrow for what are we watching tomorrow?
Mixed Nuts.
Mixed Nuts. Sounds
Steve
fascinating.
Steve Martin, Bernadette Peters, or not Bernadette Peters. What's her name? Yeah, Madeline Kahn. Who else is in that?
I recognize Steve Martin's name and nobody else's, which always means it's a good movie.
Yeah, well, I enjoyed it. It's funny.
Well, we'll give it a shot. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night.